What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Big Boy Talk. We're gonna talk a little preseason football thus far. Some of our likes and dislikes. Some guys who think we think are over touted, so to speak, and some guys we think are not talked about enough. So let's get it kicking off. First and foremost, Mr. J, how's it going, sir?
Going good, man. Going good. Dropped the kids off with their mom, a few days ago. So bittersweet. As far as that, been taking a little bit better care of myself. Being back right and like enjoying this NFL preseason along with the WNBA, along with a little bit of wrestling. But I guess we're gonna talk about that later.
Indeed, indeed. Mr. Ghost, what about you, sir?
I've been out in these little streets chilling, trying to get back in the mid-season football form, but these preseason games are a little lackluster.
It's the Falcons in Texas. What you expect?
Listen, yes, right now it's the Falcons and Titans, but you know what?
That's
I
my
think
bad. I'm
we
sorry,
look.
Titans.
I thought you said that, but I listen. I think when you look at preseason football, the level of excitement depends on what you're looking for, right? You're looking for game excitement. I'm looking for who's that next star or that next surprise guy that's gonna pop up on the screen because when the preseason you can see a few guys pop and go, oh, he might be something. Give me another guy to follow for his career. There's been a few. There's been a few. But let's start with Jay. Who so far for you has been that guy to jump off your screen?
Talking about the Panthers as an overall.
Whatever overall. If it's from your Panthers, then good.
All right, for starters, or for two, Corey Thornton, undrafted free agent corner out of Louisville. It's been putting the straps. I would say the straps been thrown into the fire since J.C. Horn, our $100 million corner, hasn't been playing in any games, due to precaution and due to him having stitches in his thumb. So he's definitely been stepping up. He definitely almost spine busted somebody in the last preseason game. So I can't wait to what he does tomorrow. And as far as I'm gonna say it, both of our edge rushers in Nick Scoring and Mike Green, put on the show last time. So definitely been looking at them.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Them boys is putting on shows off the edge. I mean, watching Mike Green play, it's like the Ravens finally got one. Since like we ain't hit on a player in the draft, an edge rusher in the draft since Sizzle. Like,
I mean, some of your fellow fans would beg to differ that he's gonna put it together this season.
yeah, but that's still not hitting on the draft pick like from the word go. I'm saying from the word go.
From where,
You know what I mean? Because we've had other guys,
right.
but they didn't all jump off the screen right away. This dude's jumping off the screen immediately. Like he's beating the guys he's supposed to beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's very good to see. What about you, Mr. Ghost? I'm assuming the same. Mike Green.
Nah, I'm gonna go with special teams, my man. Le Jonte.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And defensively, could be my man feeding him up like Popeyes, 2 pieces and biscuits, no drink.
Oh, that.
My favorite quarterback we drafted last year.
Listen,
I don't want to incriminate him by name in case the league's still investigating.
man. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. But listen, the Ravens have, I can say positively, caught me by surprise. Now I am upset. Like I feel bad for Robert Longerbeam and Bilal Coney, who are both on injured reserve.
Man.
Coney tearing both his ACL and MCL. That young man's got a long, tough road back, but I hope he recovers fully, and I hope he does get his shot. Because you never know. No matter what round you're in, you're drafted in. You never know. what your potential can be and where you can end up. And I just know right now, there's one corner out there that's just locking guys down that he was drafted. And the Ravens let him walk like some idiots. And he out there doing his thing for the Raiders right now. Yes, Mr. Caillou Blue Kelly. KBK is out there
Didn't
locking
three of the
it
teams
down
let
for
him
the
walk?
Raiders. No. He slipped out of their grasp. It's a difference.
Of 3 other teams.
But they had injury concerns at other positions, and he was the last one to join the roster. They said, "All right, we're going to try to grab you back if we can." And every time they weren't able to. The Ravens did the same thing. The Ravens said, "Listen, we're going to have to cut you for now because we want to take some of these guys so we can put them on IR for the season, and then we're going to grab you back." But they weren't expecting teams to grab KBK, but they did.
So what you're saying is he more slippery than a prize at the entrance at Walmart.
I'm saying
He should have been a running back because they just can't keep him, huh?
I'm saying that, greatness is rarely seen right away. And he's one of those examples. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees the potential. That's a killer word, right? The potential. Potential is a killer word, but everybody sees it because he's one of those physical corners that he can lock a guy up, but he doesn't have the speed. Like he doesn't make sense. He doesn't make sense at all. Go back and watch his college tape. You see him lock up all these receivers in college, and you go, "Oh yeah, I'd love to see what his 40 time is." He runs a 4.5 and a 40, and you're like, he kind of slow. Like, how did he cover these guys? It's all pure technique and knowledge of the game. So I give him credit where credit is due because realistically, any other quarterback that wasn't drafted in the first 2 rounds would have been out of the league by now. So he's clearly showing something to keep him around. That's all I'm saying. But a guy that's shown up so far this preseason, and I watched his game, and then I looked over his highlights again. Jackson Dart. Oh man, have we all bagged on Jackson Dart something crazy? And I'm not gonna say he's proven guys wrong because it's the preseason, but he's made some great throws. He's fitting the ball in the tight windows. I'm extremely impressed because he's doing a lot better than I thought he would. And I do low-key have him as one of my guys that's not a running back that could win offensive MVP because I do think he can start for the Giants. So just want to throw that out there for Jackson Dart because I'm not a big fan of this year's wide receiver class as far as guys that's going to start because a lot of the guys from this year's wide receiver class are second, third, fourth stringers, special teamers, obviously outside of Tedrow McMillan over there in Carolina.
I was waiting for it. I was looking like, put some respect on my man's name.
Yeah, outside of him, I don't see many that are going to kind of like steal the show, so to speak. He's got the only situation where he's got to be the guy. As far as
we still call him T Mock because he ain't no Tracy McGrady.
What jersey number is he wearing?
4.
4? I'm just gonna call him TM4, and leave it at that.
He can't be T Mock, TMOC.
Nah. TM4. TM4. I listen. Until I feel like this goes for any rookie coming in. Until you earn your nickname, the best you get is initials and your jersey number for the most part. Because look what happened. God rest his soul. Because I swear he was about to go off before he passed his way. Look what happened with Sack Daddy. He didn't live up to that name at all, and I think it was the pressure of everybody calling him the nickname. And I think he was finally about to turn up, and unfortunately, he unfortunately passed away. God rest his soul. But I don't feel rookies should get their nicknames until they earn them. I'm just saying. That's just me. That's just me. That's a personal feeling. You know what I'm
my
saying?
nickname for him, but my nickname for him in the future when he does prove me right, it's gonna be Head Tap McGee. That's all he's gonna be doing.
Pause. All right.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, is that similar to the nut tap? I mean, what's going on?
I said Head Tap. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause it. I'm just gonna pause it.
And then
Nut
you
tap.
again, like
Nut tapping is crazy.
It set in. He was like, "Oh wow."
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause that. But okay. So, what are your projections for Tedderova McMillan? Rookie year, Bryce Young at QB. You got some good running backs, 1,000-yard rushers at that. How much, since you think those running backs are going to repeat that performance, plus you got a rookie down there that I feel is going to end up your starter, he's going to go off, but, whatever. What is his actual potential, and how much are you guys actually going to throw the ball?
My projections. Hello, my bad. Before I start, hello, sweetie. I think we're gonna not really try to force feed him the ball, but we clearly drafted him to be the guy, and he's taking that challenge so far in training camp, preseason, off-field work. So I would like to say at least 700 yards. Because with the fact that Coker is really trying to say like, hey, give me the rock a little bit more. And then, of course, was able to get whatever he does. Look, tomorrow we're going to see what happens if he deserves more targets. But we got a lot of hungry guys. And we still got old man Thielen that Bryce obviously has a unbreakable connection to. So at least 700 yards. I'll say about 4 or 5 touchdowns, but he doesn't need to be Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase-esque right away. We still have a number of guys that can get open, that can make contested catches. Jimmy Horn Jr. can be that field stretcher if we're feeling froggy, that game. And as far as our running backs, I think Chuba still is going to repeat 1,000 yards if he stays healthy. And Rico Dotto, I'll say 600-700 yards.
So what you're saying is you'll be extremely grateful if he can put up Rashad Bateman numbers.
Yeah, I feel like you're under attack today.
Right?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking because
they broke that down all eloquently, and you heard Rashad Bateman numbers.
Rashad Bateman rookie numbers. Sorry, no.
Rashad Bateman won numbers last year.
Yeah. I was about to say numbers last year for a rookie.
What? He's thinking about Boykin numbers.
Hell no! But now we're being disrespectful.
I was one. Listen. I'm gonna plead guilty because I was one of the people that really thought Miles Boykin, if he could put it together, he could be a problem, dude. 6'5", he was fast, strong hands. He just couldn't do it. Like, his route running was crazy. Like he couldn't. He never learned how to tighten up his route running. So,
he never learned how to tighten up
his route running. I specifically said that sentence the way I did, so you couldn't do that. Yeah.
I don't know what you thought this was, but I can always do something.
Nah, you could try. You can always try.
But plus, it's been 2 weeks, so he just getting it out of his system. So
Jay laughed, so I'm in there.
Pause. He said Jay laughed, so I'm in there. Pause. I don't know what y'all got going on over there. Pause.
It was the build up, right? It was the build up. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. That would be a great rookie season if he comes up with, Rashad Bateman style numbers, similar to what Rashad did last year. Because
last year.
remember, Rashad also led the team in touchdown catches. So that's like I'm saying that's a good year. Anyway, right, Mr. Ghost. Oh wait, first off, another thing I want to get off my chest. Baltimore got the better of the two Colorado receivers. Anyway, Mr. Ghost, how much do you see LeJohntay Wester coming into the Ravens' plans for this season?
Special teams.
Yeah, he's going to be special teams, but I mean, he's definitely going to have, over 17 games, I'd say at least about 215 to 250 return yards, which is pretty hard.
I think it's going to be more than that. But that is hard to get,
though. 10 return punts, that's an average of damn near 20 yards, 17, 20 yards. So he returns 2 touchdowns, and he averages 10, 8 to 10 on the rest of his returns. That's about 250 for the season.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's going to do more than that. I'm seeing like a big return year for him, a big return.
Well, once he gets to a certain point, they're going to definitely hester him. So,
you know what? I'll say that's true. And I'll say this too. It also depends on if he's going to be the kick returner as well as the punt returner. That makes a big difference. If he's not going to be the kick returner and he's just a punt returner, then it's going to be 250 is a stretch at that point.
He's going to be the punt returner because they said they prefer to have running backs on the kick returns because now the way the rules are, they can actually plan plays like, like Coach was saying, like you could really run split power on a kick return now. So if you have somebody like LeJohntay Wester back there on kick returns, I don't know who he about to be blocking.
Yeah, but you know what? You take that chance with his playmaking ability. To me, you just stick him back there and say, "Hey, let LeJohntay take the ball every time." Every time, because Keaton Mitchell, as good as he is, Keaton Mitchell, as good as he is, he's more of a. I don't see really good kick returner in him, but I see really great burst through the line of scrimmage when he's in the backfield as running back. But as a kick returner, it's harder for him to control when he gets that speed burst because he's going to catch the ball. He's going to want to just go. And if you don't have the blocks lined up, that speed doesn't matter. Whereas because he's not as shifty to me as LeJohntay is. He's quick. He'll cut. Don't get me wrong. He'll hit that cut and be gone. But I don't see him like you see how many tackles LeJohntay was breaking. I don't see him doing that.
I mean, if you put LeJohntay Wester back there, I'm kicking to the left. I'm kicking to the right. I'm kicking whatever way I got to make him have to be a blocker. I'm going to Steph Curry his ass. Steph Curry didn't want to guard Kyrie. And what Iman say? Hey, you come here. You set the pick. And make sure that Kyrie was lined up with Steph every single time down the floor, literally for about 9 possessions.
Well, you got to remember that it took the league a while to realize that didn't even matter. You didn't even have to do that. It was whoever offense on Steph Curry. I don't care who got the ball. Who Curry did? Give him the ball. Guarantee he's going to score. Easy, too. And that's just what it was. Every time. Whoever offense on Curry. That's what I like to call it. Whoever offense on Curry. Miss Yolanda in the building.
I ain't doing this.
If it isn't the unretired blog specialist.
Listen. Oh, man. Listen, for those who aren't tuned in, y'all need to tune in to Ravens Talk with Yolanda. Now that she's back temporarily, because I haven't seen any consistency, but now that she's back, her and Hendo with the Rogue Pod doing these lives, and they getting the work in, man. And
now she putting lives on the screen. No magic? What?
Yes, go Magic. Orlando all day. What's wrong with you?
Hey, y'all need to go back home,
Don't
go
do
back
that.
to when y'all had Shaq, and make sure y'all pay
Don't
him.
do that. Don't do
And then
that.
trade him to the Lakers. I missed that time period. You know?
Don't do that.
No, they didn't trade him to the
Don't do
Lakers.
that.
They just refused to pay him.
Yeah, remember he went to the Lakers in free agency.
Yeah, he asked for a number, and the Magic said, "Nah, I'm good." And they ain't learned their lesson with Dwight Howard either. Well, they might find out he was tying grown men up, so they might let him go.
That I was about to say that might have been a little different. But I'll say this though. The one thing I feel was a mistake at that period of time was they talked to T Mac and they gave him the option. They said, listen, we're gonna draft Dwight Howard. He's gonna be our starting center. And he said, T Mac said, nah, I don't want to play with him. At least that's what I heard. I heard he was like, nah, I don't want to play with him, trade me.
So he pulled a Damian Lillard because he didn't want to play with LaMarcus Aldridge.
So he asked to get his way out. He got traded. I'm not gonna lie, that Rockets team, he had a good team over there.
I don't know how they didn't win a ring though.
Injuries. He was always hurt. Yao was always hurt.
Yeah, that foot injury did him dirty. Luis Scola is underrated. Shane Battier.
Scola was another one though. He was in and out of the lineup with injuries. Shane Battier was in and out with injuries.
Steve Franchise. Was that
it was a good team over there. Very good team.
Oh snap! Shout out to Jared. He posted and tagged us that we're live on his page. He put up a post for us.
Okay, Jared. I see you
trying to get the word out. Shout out Jared.
I think he's doing a live as well.
Yeah, my boy.
You know, they got me on the side view with the shape up on a little John. They kind of set y'all up though.
All right, bro.
Jared, I had to get that joke in there before y'all came after me.
Jared 11 Green. If you're not tuned in, go check my boy out. Great content over there all the time. And I'll tell you what, at the group of people, the community that has been built here, some of the greatest content you could ever consume. Whether it be Jared, Coach, LBHT, Yolanda Hendo. I mean, the list goes on and on, including my co-hosts here who both have channels of their own, Mr. Jada6 and Mr. Ghost.
What channels?
He said, what channel?
I just post funny stuff.
Especially the Saturday morning content with Coach and them. That's a great roundtable talk that I like to catch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I just want to say, shout out to everybody. Continue the good work. Keep it up. Shout out Engraven as well. Another one. Puts out constant content. Nitro. All them dudes, they be on fire, man. My alerts go off so often from YouTube. I can't keep up. Yeah. So back to the football talk, right? I need to know your projections for what game or how far in the season you think Shedeur Sanders will be stepping in to be a starter for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. Well, I'll say 4 or 5. Only because I don't know how serious his oblique injury is. So we'll see how that plays.
Yeah, that injury's real bleak. It sounds like one of them Ravens IR stashes.
It could be. It could be because it could just be the simple fact that they want to hold him up because they want him to continue to grow as a quarterback. Right. So they could stash him. IR, I don't know.
I don't think they're going to IR him. But I think it's like we've seen enough in the preseason. We know what we got. We want to keep him off of people's tape, but we don't want to admit that we just want to keep him off of people's tape. Is Kirk Cousins moving and shaking in the what in the world? Okay, that was somebody else.
I was about to say Kirk Cousins still on the team.
I said, I ain't never seen Kirk Cousins move like that.
Kirk Cousins don't play for them no more.
Oh, that's Easton Stick.
Yeah, Easton Stick.
Yeah, former backup for the Chargers, I think.
You think I keep up with what he does?
Yeah, former LSU quarterback, I think it is.
LSU. I thought it was
Was it LSU?
This Texas
No,
Christian University, or that was something. Hold on, I don't have a computer right in front of me.
I'm thinking of I forgot the other dude's name. I'm thinking of somebody else. Easton Stick can move though.
Yeah, right.
Easton Stick can move. I'm not saying he's a great quarterback. Obviously, he's not a great quarterback.
North Dakota State University.
Yeah,
got him out here running the zone read. So,
but Easton Stick can move a little bit in the pocket. I'm not saying he's a runner. He's not Josh Allen.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of upset that I'm looking at Easton Stick the name, but I see Kirk Cousins' face, so I don't know what's going on there, Google.
Yeah, they got something to fix over there. Nobody knows what Easton Stick actually looks like.
I'm saying
he just threw a nice jump down the sideline.
Oh yeah, I saw the pass. I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game too. Yeah, I saw the pass. Again, that's what I said. Preseason football, man. If you thought that was nice, you should have saw the touchdown catch by the tight end for the Titans earlier between two defenders. Just they were draped all over him. He just went up and snatched the ball right out of the air, like you would love to see your tight end do. Something Mark Andrews wouldn't do.
Tight end snatched the ball. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know what? You got a problem. And I think the only way to fix it is for you to start going live on your channel.
I heard you say the tight end snatching balls out the air like you would like them to do. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know. Listen to the whole sentence. That could have that'll help.
I was so just
enamored. Don't tell me you were enamored and flabbergasted by tight ends snatching balls out of here. Yeah, there you go. That tells you right there. You should do lives more often on your channel. You got a problem. you got a problem. I don't know how to.
Well, on my channel, we have
this start doing more lives
that we're building every Friday night. This ain't Peyton ass Hendo not doing hanging with Hendo.
Oh, that guy.
That guy too. Both of y'all. How about that? No. Both of y'all.
I don't know how I'm catching streams.
Both of y'all need to go live more on y'all channels because the content is there. All right.
But I'm good at releasing shorts. Ain't nobody gonna come for a live if I.
Wait, I got 79,000 shorts scheduled out. What y'all worried about?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Listen, if you hit the live button, they will come.
I'm not worried about them coming.
There's a lot of things that I can do to make. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead.
See, this is exactly why you need to go
live.
live.
Yolanda here. You lucky
on your own
here.
channel. This is exactly why you need to go live on your own channel.
Come on,
all those shorts are from lives that y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but look, for my defense, I released a me, a breakdown, a highlight of the Panthers highlight versus the Browns. I only got like what?
Which I watched the whole 30 minutes of.
Right, I appreciate it, my friend. But look, I only got 30 views on that, but I split them up into lives. All of a sudden, everybody from the corner of the world.
Yes, shorts can reach more people, but those people are looking at your shorts and saying, "Man, I'd love to see a full show." And you guys are providing a full show.
Nobody has commented that ever. Nobody has commented that under my videos ever.
They don't have to.
Oh man, I'd love to see a full show. What's going on here?
See, it's
what
something
are we
wrong
doing?
with it. It's something wrong with it. No, what are you doing? What is you need to? I'm gonna put you in timeout in a minute. You definitely need to do your own show, and not even on YouTube. Go on TikTok or
man, TikTok particularly ban.
Yeah, TikTok will ban you quick. Actually, take that back.
Try to set that better for failure.
Go on the purple
app. Instagram, I have me banned before I get to make my first joke.
Go on the purple app.
Hey, we see that man's face before. Go ahead and okay, sorry.
Yeah, go on the purple app. That's made for you. The purple app is made for you. Go live on the purple app.
No, I was joking. Yolanda. You good? You good? Chill out.
You know what? You should.
No,
Miss Yolanda, you should.
no.
Wow, and a
Because-
full sprint emoji too.
Yep,
crazy,
full
right?
sprint. See, the support is there.
I know
If
it
you hit
is.
the live button,
I just don't want to.
You can
I don't want, I
we
don't want
can't even-
expectations.
look, I'm a paying patron and I can't get a hang with Hendo, so y'all not getting no free lives.
Right?
yeah, but you know what? That has nothing to do with your channel.
¿No habla inglés?
Hendo gives free lives. He just
No, he
doesn't
doesn't.
give hanging with Hendo.
Solamente español.
He just doesn't give hanging with Hendo, but he gives free lives.
Un momento.
So
por
what
favor.
you can do is you can provide a free live, and then if you decide to start a Patreon, then you give the people more. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying if me and B start,
When I get monetized, we can do lives.
if we start a Patreon, we're gonna owe Patreon money.
Listen,
Not the other way around. Not the other way around.
listen.
Look, we
when
could
you
all
start a
come together
Patreon-
and have a Patreon that's $1.50 a month. We could get 50 cents a piece.
The fact that he even said that just kind of makes me angry. I'm not even
What
gonna,
you mean? It makes you angry.
I'm not even gonna lie. It just makes
I'm
me
trying to help our income stream.
Right.
angry. Listen, no man said 50 cents a piece. Go, yo, going to third on a Patreon is crazy. I feel
We got
like,
about a third of what we need to monetize. So,
so
I'm just trying
here's
to
my
scale
thing.
things out.
Here's my thing. You're almost monetized. At least you almost have the subscriber account.
Out with the 50,000 hours I need. See, if I had Yolanda's
That's why
followers,
you
I
need to
could
do
have that 5,000
lives.
hours.
That's why Yolanda's request is legit. You got to start doing lives. Okay? Get that time in. You know what I mean? And vice versa. I need to start cutting up my lives and putting them in the shorts again. You know what I'm saying? But here you go. You done drug us off topic again.
Me?
Game 4 or 5.
First of
Shador
all,
can end up
I
the
was
starter
speaking
for
about
now.
the subjects that we were talking about and some irregularities in your speech pattern. And you said I need to start going
There
live.
was no
You said
irregularity.
Yolanda chat to start talking about lives. And then you went after Jay. He out here catching
I said,
strays.
hey.
And he just minding his little business.
I said, hey.
Oh, snap. We got the Friday dog. Is it a sheep?
Isn't it next Friday?
This is
Right?
shit.
Next Friday?
Okay. I saw the shape of the head was a little bit skinnier.
So we got.
Can we get a name? Hey,
what,
hey,
what
Ghost.
happened?
Hey, Ghost.
This thing.
Come here. Come here. I got one for you, buddy. I got one. Come here.
Man, don't do that. Nah, hell no. Nah, she too young. No, she too young.
Come here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, look at that side profile. Look at that
Oh,
boy right
boy.
there.
This
Say where my bitch is.
this live has gone all the way off the rails. People.
Okay, I don't know why you letting that dog lick you.
I'm trying to lean back, but
What you put in your beard? Twigs and berries? Look. Ghost done hit the gangster lane. He said, yeah, Shawty gonna see me today. Shawty gonna see me today.
Okay.
Love connection. So you're supposed to look at the camera.
nah, you my homeboy, dog.
Hey, that low. Come on. You're supposed to get on your bald head whole shit.
Oh, that's your boy. Do you dog sitting?
Kind of.
Okay. I respect it.
And
I hope you're paying you for
now
it.
this old
Yeah,
much
yeah.
thing somebody scratch the next hour.
I charge. That's all I'm saying is I charge.
Nah, man.
Look, you take this one for a couple weeks.
Man,
No, I'm good.
the shipping and handling of him getting over here is not worth it. But hey, I know
Well,
what
look,
you
if you
He could afford all that. He don't care.
I know he can. I'm just saying it's still ill-advised.
if I look, hey, Ghost, you trying to get food out?
I'm just saying if you could afford, you know what I'm saying, Saks Fifth Avenue, but you don't got to shop there all the time.
That's facts.
You see the puppies
But
that
that's
boy
B.
make?
That's facts,
You
but
see
that's
the
B. We know how B is.
You gonna be rich.
Mixed with, I'm about to say mixed with her. Hell no, bro. That's gonna be some type of alien.
Nah, not an alien.
Could you imagine if she looked like a Rottweiler too?
Well, I
Not
think
an
that's a.
alien.
I want to say that's a bull. I don't know about dogs, mixes of breeds, but I want to say that's a bull terrier.
Mine is a bully.
I don't know what that means, but
Basically a pit bull mix. But he looked like a Rottweiler. Skinny for a Rottweiler, but yeah.
So
He
we're
looked
gonna
like
allow
if I walk into the vet office, they'd be like, it's a Rottweiler. I'm like, no, it's not.
so we're gonna allow on his papers.
No, what?
His papers.
What you got laugh on?
That's not a Rottweiler though.
It's not. People look at him and think he's a Rottweiler.
Great kid.
Like when I walk into the vet, they ask me if he's a Rottweiler. I'm like, no, he's a bully mix. Like I walked in and I'm trying to check him in, and I look at the paper. I'm like, man, he's not a Rottweiler. Say, oh, he's not. I'm like, no, he's
I'm
not.
saying you know the dog. The
wait,
papers.
real quick.
Get more cheese.
Real quick, this one's for Coach. James Prochet had 2 catches today so far. Shout out JP. That's for Coach.
Coach, we need a tape review on his routes.
Right.
So
Have
you
they
can show his
improved?
growth.
No, have his hands improved?
Wow.
This game,
Man.
hey man, you talk about you wanted a game, and you were saying the game was, Jay's like
It was them
it's
starters that they had in there
2020.
was a little lackluster. They was a little weak. All of a sudden, these guys came in the middle of the third quarter and turned up.
Yeah, but it was still, even when you said that, it was still a 1-score game.
Prochet still better than Owe.
Man. Yeah, Prochet played for the Titans now.
Only the Browns.
Yeah, he formerly the Browns and Ravens before that, Yes, his team list is shorter than KBK team list, but they're both still in the league and doing big things.
Hey, Prochet get one more year. He's a vested veteran, so he got that health care.
And he's gonna get it, man. I listen. Don't be surprised if Prochet is a contributor on the Titans' offense.
No, I mean if he makes the team this year, he'll be over his 5 years.
I mean, it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
to get
I
paid.
know, and I'm saying don't be surprised. I say he will, and don't be surprised if he's actually like a contributor on the team this year.
It's Kevin Ridley. It's Kevin Ridley, tied in maybe, and then who else? Because Burks got released finally after his injured prone.
I know you don't think I'm gonna scrap, no.
Yo,
Injured
that's
prone
one
surgery.
person I missed the bar on big time. You remember I was banging the table for fucking Traylon Burks. I'm like, Ravens should draft Traylon Burks. I missed the bar on that one, boy.
You had a Harbaugh moment.
I missed the bar on that one.
Well, we're talking about.
Tools, and he showed the skills, but dang. You know what?
Prochet gonna have
That's what we thought. But then we saw Oweh's jersey in practice. We thought that about Owe too. Just like Owe go missing during games. Well, we think he go missing, but he's really just laying in the grass, being a.
I'm about to say he turned to a lawnmower.
Yeah,
Owe be more vegan than Hendo.
He be out there just eating grass all day.
No, he's
wheat grass, soy grass, Bermuda grass, turf grass.
He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to steal somebody else's work so he can get a sack, so he can fool the team.
He does that a lot. He does that a lot because who did he rob that year?
A lot of Van Noy
Justin.
sacks. A lot of
it was Justin Houston.
Yep, Justin Houston. That man was due like another $100 million, and Owe was like, "Let me get half of that." For no reason. QB's already heading down to the ground. Owe just jumped on him. Was like, "Let me get half of that."
And account right. Yes.
And it cost that man $100 million. Oh, that was heartbreaking.
$100 million though.
That was heartbreaking. Cost that man a grip. Yes, I'm saying I know it wasn't literally. It wasn't literally It wasn't literally $100 million. I was being sarcastic with the number, but you know what I mean, dude.
The thief like Brunson Reed.
That man, yeah, man. Hey, Bronson Reed. Shout out Bronson Reed, bro.
Yeah, that's cute.
Shout out. I know we on WWE talk right now, real quick. Shout out Bronson Reed, bro.
Man,
He's
still
doing that
another man
old school
J's, bro.
bully joint.
I thought that was left in the past, bro. Now you're gonna bring it back up, man.
Nah,
All right,
G.
WWE.
I'm taking your sneakers. Walk home barefoot.
And I'm mad at Roman Reigns too. How you gonna let another man steal your? I mean, I know it's for all for show. But how you gonna let another man steal the J's?
Hey man, that's the tribal thief. All right, that's what they call him, the tribal thief. All right, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing Roman could have did about that.
Nah.
You see, he getting laid out first, and then he taking them. Get your punk behind out my face. Give me these shoes.
It's just certain. It's just certain shoes. I'm like, nah. If you would have done it with the brick forest, the popular shoe, then I'll understand. But now you just taking random sneakers. What's the point? If you're gonna steal sneakers,
the point is to be a bully.
I understand, but if you're gonna steal sneakers, steal the good ones.
No. The point isn't about. See, that's where you're missing the point. It's not about stealing the sneakers, right? It's about him having to walk home or drive home barefoot, and it's about you having to look down at your feet and remembering, I just got my behind whooped. Every time you go in the closet to go look for them shoes, to go put them on, you like, dang, he got them.
You see somebody walking down the street with them Jones.
You know what I'm saying? It's
that's where
different.
I remember when I had some of them.
So that's where my inner Joker will come out. There ain't no way, bro. You already know. Everybody knows how I feel about shit. There ain't no way.
Bro.
With me breathing and another man taking my sneakers.
I'm just telling you, bro. That's the mentality. Like that's the effect it has on you. That's just like out where I'm from. A lot of times they will whoop you, then take your shoes, tie them together, and throw them up on the telephone line.
I would be even more pissed.
So now every time
you know,
you riding down the block, you walking down the block, your shoes hanging from the telephone. You can't.
I'll be there. I'm gonna pull a like Mike. I'm gonna pull like Mike and climb the gap. Climb the.
Really see
you
Jay
touch that line, right?
Like Steve Meaner. And
I'm
what did you say, nigga? That would be Jay. If you try to steal his J's, Stink Meaner will come out of nowhere.
No, the Stink Meaner from hell. The Stink Meaner from hell, to be exact.
I'm just saying.
I just kicked you in your chest. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Just so you know, I need y'all's opinion on this.
What's up?
Because I know a nigga.
Why he got his own hat?
Because his name is Noah Nigga. His literal name is Noah Nigga.
No, it's no nigga, but yeah.
Now, who's gonna say the
it's supposed to be Kaniga.
That doesn't even help.
It don't help. It don't help at all. Noah Kaniga. It don't help at all. It doesn't. Word on the street is he's real close with RG3. But we gonna leave that.
Word on the street is his black card's more valid than RG3.
Not great.
So at some point, Roman Reigns, just to get back on what we was talking about, at some point Roman Reigns is gonna get his get back. Obviously. My question is, when he get that get back, is he gonna get his shoes back? I doubt it.
You know what? There's another 99 that just fell down and ate grass on a play. Is that like a thing in the league now?
Michelanda says double-digit sack for Owe.
No.
I don't know.
She said that for 8 years, and it finally came true last year. So she's gonna live with that one.
That
would be sad if he comes out and he doesn't produce double-digit sacks this year. You know what's really gonna hurt?
Look, it won't be sad. Guess what? That means he make way for Mike Green.
I was just about to say something like that, right? You know what I was about to say? You know what's really gonna hurt is when they come out there on freaking 3rd and long and always down on the field. You got Mike Green out there. You got Kyle Van Noy. Right. Yeah. You got Aeneas Peebles. Yeah. You got all these people out there, but it ain't gonna be Owe or Ojabo, but either. Ojabo, I don't think can make a team. I just want to put that out.
Ojabo can touch grass. No. Or hell, the other one, Adisa Isaac. If he's healthy.
Hold on, but Adisa Isaac he's actually showing preseason potential. Unlike Ojabo.
I need regular season, postseason potential though.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a spot. He doesn't really have the spot to get on the field because I'd rather rush Trenton Simpson off the edge than either of them. If I'm being honest.
Hell, I'd rather rush Kyle Hamilton. At least he's proven to get, you know what I'm saying, there, hit home other than Owe.
Kyle Hamilton, I believe, is fighting an injury right now, too. He has to get healthy. Jair Alexander is fighting his knee injury still.
We already knew that. We already knew
Jair Alexander.
His knees were problematic. Brandon Roy type.
Yeah. We did. But they're saying it's just fluid in the knee. He's just getting his knee drained. That's crazy, though. Imagine, you play every couple snaps, you got to get your knee drained. Hey, coach, take me out. I go get this knee drained. I'll be back after halftime.
Well, that sounds like a damn.
I'll be back after halftime.
Yeah, I could get my oil changed. Yeah, my knees. Mm-hmm.
I'll be back after halftime, coach.
Be crazy to get drained that often.
That's gonna be interesting to see throughout the year.
Just going to put that man on IR and sign somebody else. No, that's sitting at home on the couch.
I saw a Ravens page asking for us to go get Stephon Gilmore. And I'm like, why? Why? I don't.
I got a legitimate question. Does Owe know more about grass than Bubba knows about shrimp?
That's a Yolanda question.
I mean, she in the chat, so I'm just wondering.
Even Jared said, why? Yeah, I don't know, Jared. People are saying out there, Ravens fans are clamoring for us to go get Stephon Gilmore. The second Blau Kone went down, and then they announced that Robert Longerbeam was going to be out.
I got to wait till 2026 to hear the announcer say Longerbeam. That's crazy word.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Oh, and just no, put TJ Tampa to the side.
Yeah, you gotta be the best.
He's not on the team.
Well, so that was my main problem with that, right? Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, go get Stephon Gilmore.
Zeke.
Good Zeke.
Why? When you got TJ Tampa?
Oh, see, Zeke missed the puppy show.
Big Zeke. Zeke in the building. Zeke Hokage. Best name on YouTube.
Like Jerry the King Lawler like to say, it was puppies everywhere.
Wasn't the right type of puppies, though. So don't get your hopes up too much. Anyway.
Zeke isn't like you, who's the only cat person in here.
First and foremost, you're darn right. Okay? Because what these people don't see is you off stream highly frustrated. Okay?
So this nigga need too much love. This is why you're supposed to have a woman around to offset.
So you darn right I am.
This love thing. This is like trying to raise a child by yourself. Like I can't be love and discipline at the same time. It don't work.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Better late than never.
Where is Zeke from? I've never known that.
Connecticut.
Y'all use dead ass in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all got that like 4 years late, huh?
Nah, we always said that. Always said it. You know what I'm saying? We always said it.
You stutter on saying no, I'm saying, so I don't know if I can believe that.
I didn't stutter. I might have skipped a little bit because that's the internet, but I ain't stutter.
That triple hesitation.
There was no triple hesitation.
So whole time Zeke was in Connecticut and he ain't tell me now one food spot when I was out there. Wow.
Hey yo, I told you food spots.
I said Zeke.
But you ain't let me know when you was out here till like your last day or so.
No, I let you know the first day I was out there. I was driving out there when I told you.
Nah, when you told me it was your last day, you was like, I already been to.
No.
You named like 3 spots you had already been to. You was like, what's the
The
last
spots
spot?
I got were
named
from
LB's
you.
spot.
So LBHT and Rogue Pod were having a whole entire what do you call that shit? They were having a live, and they were talking about that goddamn farmer game that they used to play. And I
Yeah,
was like, I'm almost to the hotel now. And you was like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in Connecticut. And you was like, watch out for these parts of Connecticut because it goes down around there. And you told me the
Bit of
3
that. You right.
places to go.
You right. My bad. You right. I did give you a couple spots earlier. You right.
I was like, Nepotina's Pizza or something. I did not know what the hell that was or where the hell that was.
That was the bar joint. The pizza bar joint. Yeah. You gotta hit. You never hit Modern. That would have been the spot. Hey, tell them about that Puerto Rican food out here in New Britain, bro. Tell them about it.
See, and I got my work done at like noon on Thursday, and my flight still wasn't leaving until Friday. So I definitely had time to slide through the little ATL, try some things.
Yeah, New Britain, Puerto Rican food. I'm gonna say it like this. I haven't had a bad review of any out here specifically. Other towns, yes. But New Britain, it's little Puerto Rico out here. They food be slapping. But you gotta keep
that
a close
authentic.
eye though, because some of it's Puerto Rican and then some of it's Dominican. And some's like a hybrid mix. So you just gotta, you gotta know what you're eating and what you're expecting when you taste it.
Well,
But
I
there's
eat
some good
both
spots.
and Cuban, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, so it's some good spots. Yeah, you'll like the spots out here.
I might have to come out there next summer because y'all get too cold too goddamn fast.
Yes, Jerry, he is. Dame Drops is in Connecticut. I actually used to work with him. Me and Dame used to work at Lowe's together. Long time ago. Long time ago. Homie, I'm glad to see he's doing as good as he's doing. Anytime anybody from Connecticut succeed anywhere, that's huge.
I know it's so hard for y'all, huh?
It is.
Even though y'all about to lose y'all WNBA team.
Damn. Well, if that wasn't aggressive attack. And he got the evil smirk before I even got a chance to say
that was
anything.
aggressive. You see that, right? That was very aggressive. Yeah, the Connecticut sun might be going away. I never understood. You know what? Connecticut doesn't seem to want to have a team realistically in any sport. Because I noticed like we had a Coliseum. We had a Coliseum, bro, and they chose to get rid of it to build more apartments. Like, like they don't. We had a whole Coliseum out here a long time ago. All the wrestling events, monster truck events, all types of events used to come there, but they never said, "Hey, let's get a sports team." And then on top of that, they're like, "All right, we're gonna get rid of the Coliseum instead of like keeping it new and doing whatever you got to do to fix it up." You're like, "No, we're gonna get rid of it and build some apartments." Okay, they got rid of the mall downtown New Haven. They got rid of the mall, built more apartments. It was like, what are y'all doing? So New Haven's just like they're all about fitting as many people in there as possible. I mean, we still got the stadium in Newport. We still got a stadium in Hartford, but they refuse.
What did y'all do to Jared?
First off, to go back to this, yes, he is cool. Like I said, I don't know him now. I don't speak to him now. But I could tell you for a fact, the dude you see on camera was the dude I worked with when I worked overnights with him. Like we used to play Crazy Eights together. We used to talk mad junk, have a good time at work. Like he was cool as hell. So that's just what I know from that. That was very harsh of him to bring that up, right?
What?
This dude Jared, man. And Jared, bro.
Disrespectful.
It's not though. Triple H is one of the greatest of all time. You know what?
Yeah, but at his new executive role, he's kind of ass.
Actually, he's not. He's not. I'll say this.
So SummerSlam was a success then.
Hold on. But here's the thing, and then I hate when people do this, and I did the same thing when Vince McMahon was in charge. But Triple H runs things differently from Vince. You can't put a whole show on one person because he's not writing everything.
Okay.
He has a team of writers. So the team of writers have to be now. He should be stepping in and saying, "Hey man, this is garbage. Take you know." Problem was, no matter how bad he gets now, it's not touching what Vince did over the last 10 to 15 years of being in charge. Vince was terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. And yes, he does.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, they all do. And listen, Diana Ross got a house out here. There's a lot of famous people with houses out
Tracy
here.
Ellis Ross got a house out there? Because I might need to come visit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does in Greenwich, Connecticut. See, Greenwich is the home of all the rich people. Like it's a ton of people out here that you wouldn't know lived out here. Greenwich is one of those places that people really looked at and was like, "Oh man, I want to live there." It's just the rest of Connecticut. That and not even the whole, because there's certain areas out
How
here
about it's just cold as hell?
really good, but you know what I'm saying? It's the main parts. Like New Haven, Bridgeport, and Hartford are consistently on the list for worst cities to live in, top 100 worst cities to live in the U.S.
In Hartford, Connecticut, where they used to have the monster truck show.
And they're in the top 3 on top of that. I just want to point that out. I mean, they're on the top, they're always in the top 10, those 3 cities, which is terrible. And yes, they had the monster truck shows there. They had them in Bridgeport, and they used to have them in New Haven when we had the Coliseum. But they tore down the Coliseum.
WCW, I always hear it. Hartford, Connecticut.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, the shows still come out here. WWE still comes out here to do shows in Bridgeport and Hartford. So, you know, it's we always gonna get shows out here for whatever reason. Because come collect people's money. If we're being honest, like why would you miss out on the payday, right? I'm not gonna skip a state just because you know they get a little rough and tough out there. I'm gonna get this money. Now it has been known that there's a lot of artists over time that have refused to perform in Connecticut. So yeah.
Saying back to Vince McMahon, when he did that whatever interview he did, why does he look like I'm gonna say that his plastic surgeon botched him, but he just doesn't look natural.
How can I say this? Not every nationality ages very well, and then on top of that,
we know this.
When you add certain surgeries in there with it, yeah.
I just even the picture. As a matter of fact, hold on. Even the picture I'm looking at right now, it looks like somebody did his eyebrows, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But you also got to remember, Vince is like mad old now.
What is this?
And was on steroids till what? Just a few years ago.
What is this?
Yeah. You gotta take that down. Before you get my stream taken down. Vince, I don't want no problems, man. I know you got money, bro.
I'm about to get ready to jump like, hey, bro, you don't got to live here. You don't.
Hey, I'm just saying I don't want the problems. You know what I'm saying?
Not Hitler Granddaddy. Come on.
Yeah, he said Hitler Granddaddy. Yeah.
Wait for that.
I was trying. Yeah. I didn't think y'all caught it. I read it twice. I didn't think y'all caught it. And you gotta catch that, G. You gotta catch that. That was all in your hands, bro.
Hell, Van Jefferson dropped one early that Campbell wore through perfectly in his mitts.
Well, I'm saying like I'm upset because the guy that's at quarterback right now should still be a Raven, Emory Jones, because he definitely outplayed Devin Leary, and we stuck with Devin Trashbag Leary as our backup quarterback.
And
Him,
dude,
him
and Cooper
or
Rush.
him or Cooper Rush.
And look, I'm not gonna lie, Andy Dalton not looking too hot himself. Not even the preseason game, the practices too.
Yeah, but you know what? Andy Dalton's one of those dudes that they nicknamed him the Red Rifle for a reason. Like he can step into a game. First off, he's got Baltimore's number.
Wow, that was a post play.
Every single time he steps on the field against Baltimore, he goes off. Okay.
Hey, DJ Chark almost had a good catch over there.
Who?
So you know it's bad when we want Josh Johnson back, bro. Give me Josh Johnson back, and I'll be a happy man.
I mean, Andy Dalton has an 8-11 record against Baltimore. All right, I mean, not bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 26 touchdowns.
Hell, I'd take Cade McNown at this point.
Listen, all I'm saying is just for the preseason, just for hee-hees and ha-has, we know and everybody knows that Malik Cunningham is not making his team as a wide receiver. Just let him take some snaps at quarterback. Just like, come on. For me. Please. Like 2 or 3 snaps, bro.
Even if you try to get some trade value for him, let him play QB.
I promise you, no matter how bad he do, it's gonna be better than Devin Leary. I promise. Please. Oh, is he concussed? Emory Jones might be concussed. I think Emory Jones is concussed. Wow, what a hit on him on the sideline. There was definitely some helmet-to-helmet action there. Yes, Andy Dalton is a zone killer. Y'all remember when DMPs would not get out of that zone and Andy threw it all over? Yes. Yeah, you're 100%. Andy Dalton, he's a game-time quarterback. He's going to come in when needed. He's going to do what he needs to do. We cannot say that about the guys we have. Now, Cooper Rush, I think he was good for the system in Dallas. And, that was his fit. That was his spot. But now, we know with us, it's not working.
Yeah, I've seen the play you were talking about. Yeah, he might be. He immediately threw up and God forgive me for just saying this. He immediately threw up the tools.
Yeah. I saw as soon as I saw his hand go limp in the air, I was like, oh yeah, I think he's got a concussion.
He does.
He's gonna have to go sit down.
There ain't no doubt.
And Jared agrees. Give Malik a shot because he's not making it as a wide receiver,
or at least trade for Joe Milton from the Cowboys. I don't know.
Well, we can't trade for Joe Milton because they need a backup quarterback out there in Dallas.
Well, that's gonna be all right for the regular season. It's the postseason though.
I was about to need an edge rusher.
Dak regularly misses time.
In Oweh.
Look, trade Oweh, pick up Jadeveon Clowney, who's just sitting at home, for some reason, and we good.
Yeah, he's I don't know, man.
See, that's when you would think that they would flag number 30 for leading with his helmet.
Right. I ain't seen no flag at all, too. I know it's preseason and the rest are practicing not seeing a damn thing for the regular season.
You'd have thought Emery's name was Lamar the way he ain't get no flags.
Yeah.
Jared, I was gonna say when they throw up the JPP, but we'll take that one.
Wow, you've been waiting for a couple of weeks to get that out, huh? Talking about me. He ain't said JPP in about a month.
It's been longer than a month. It's been longer than a month. All right. I've stayed away
See,
from
he know the
JPP.
exact hour. That thing been overflowing like blessings from God.
Listen,
Anyways, back
I try not to disturb JPP in his retirement. All right.
Oh, come on,
I'm
Jared.
just trying to say, has anybody seen this Briar Symphony ice cream? Because I can't find it. That's what I need to know.
Well, ice cream?
Symphony has an ice cream that I cannot find. Symphony.
Oh, that.
Think about this right here. Think about that right there.
I
Had to
want
go off camera for a little
diabetes
bit. The kids are down there.
today.
So he wants to the type 2.
All right,
Immediately.
listen.
Worried about it.
We're in no way, shape, or form affiliated with these companies. So there will be no promo going on here.
What you mean?
I'm ready.
But my
for
food
4
reviewer would
bites
like to
and
try it.
yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, on this channel, we don't do free promo. All
I
right.
do it all the time. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Not on my channel, you know.
It ain't about the
I've been
promo.
doing.
I need to find.
I've been doing about Simply. You know, nobody said a thing.
In all 16 different flavors.
No, that will be wild. I'll bring up every bottle back to back. And I could definitely go to in my store see if I see it.
Bruh,
Hey.
I was in Giant and a dude had the regular tea. I was like, no, you gotta come follow me. I brought him to the Simply joint. He said, "You tried these?" I said, "I tried all 3 of them joints." He's like, "I'm trying 2 of these."
Stop with the free promo.
I mean, and they give me it's not giving me nowhere. I'm like, hell, I'm just doing it for fun, just to see if I can latch on. It only takes one person. Hell, just like the dude, the skateboard dude that was got something out of drinking was it cranberry? No, ocean spray cranberry. No, in his videos. I'm just trying to get like that, just get a little something. I'm saying,
Couple free cases. I mean.
I'm saying I ain't asking for a 3-year deal. I'm just like, hey, bro, just shout me out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen,
a 3-year deal was really specific. Like
it
already thought about.
He had it lined out. I guarantee he's got a lawyer with the paperwork lined out and ready to go. The exact amount he wants, everything. 3-year deal was crazy. You could have just said, "Listen, I ain't asking for nothing long term. I just want a couple free cases." Nah, you said 3-year deal specifically.
Or Ashton, what's his name? Ashton Hall and that weird ass Sound of War.
Listen, I'm just saying, y'all could do all the promotion y'all want on y'all pages.
Okay.
I'm saying on mine, we don't get free promo because I ain't getting nothing in return.
We just talking about the food, bro. We ain't saying it's the best in the world, Craig.
You know what I'm saying? She Kay gets it. All right.
First of all, I need Kay.
Baby, whose side you on though?
I need Kay to appear on Jay's stream because nobody knows what Kay actually looked like besides Jay.
Actually, I did. She did show her face
on his stream.
Thank you, Ray. No, the Bridges, my witness.
Yes, she was
on.
On his
I need you to understand the truth is not the party here.
Listen,
the important part is when they see you talking and they see that girl smile, all of a sudden them shorts views get the skyrocketing.
Yeah.
This is a team sport.
I'm just saying.
Red
she's been on the channel.
Support also, by the way.
I don't know what more you want me to do. She's been on this channel.
Not on a live, not on YouTube live.
He doesn't do YouTube live.
Me and him have done YouTube lives in like the last 2 months. I remember driving home doing one, and then after I got home, we ended up doing another one the same day.
Yes, but when she was there, she was on his Twitch live.
No, it needs to be on
can't-
YouTube Live.
we can't
so that
ask-
we can cut
we
them
can't
shorts
ask
up
for much
and
more
get
than
that
that.
work.
We can't ask for
We
much
can
more
ask
than
for the world, Craig. We ask for everything in it. We might not get it, but we can ask for it.
You call me Craig one more time.
But look,
I'm
as
from the
long-
hood. I'm leaving here with something.
Look, as long as she's comfortable, no, I'm open for whatever.
You have to make her comfortable. This is your job to make her feel secure in any space.
That's true, but if she doesn't feel like showing her face,
Doesn't mean you want
what
to
you
come
want
on
me to do?
camera though.
If I try to force her to do something, I'm gonna get a black eye.
That's you. That's
First
your
of all-
problem. That ain't got nothing to do with
First
me.
and foremost, Kay is not abusive. How dare you put that on her name?
Right.
All right. How dare you?
If
You-
Hendo
you
can
know-
get Yolanda on stream,
Yeah.
then you
You're a
can
piece
get
of
K on
work,
stream.
sir.
First of
You
all,
are-
he know and Yolanda, that's an entirely different I say
Dynamic.
this dynamic business transaction, whatever. But
First off, shout out Mr. Rogue Pod Hendo stepping in the building. One of the greats. We got a legend in the building, y'all.
one of the
Living legend.
OGs, one of the founding fathers of Baltimore. All right, let me stop.
See,
African Junior hater.
see, look, B, they making plans, so it's gonna happen at some point.
I'm here to assist in the speeding of these plans.
Okay, donate $10,000, and
I don't know if I got 10,000, but I could donate a little some.
the living legend himself, Mr. Hendo. You right there. Speaking of that, I just want to point out a couple weekends ago I was lied to. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now, where you and Yolanda said y'all was gonna go live on a Sunday. Y'all never did it. So yeah,
Real inconsistent work.
y'all owe us another couple lives.
Well, look, Hendo got to spend time with his baby girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why he hasn't been going on lives on Saturdays. It's his
You know,
granddad's time.
hating ass Hendo need to bring back hanging with Hendo, but he faking.
Again, I'm not gonna put that pressure on him. The man's putting in tremendous work. Doing what he's got to do with making his videos, appearing on other people's lives, getting his own live going whenever he can. I can't knock it.
That's great, but I
Realistically-
demand perfection.
Hold on. But realistically, you can't demand perfection if you're not even putting out your own live.
I'm putting out these shorts.
That's not the same because he's putting out shorts and long form videos too.
I mean, he put out a short or two this week. He mostly doing long-term videos. He put out a short or two this week.
I'm just saying
This week
he's
was
doing
the first
he's
short that I
putting in the
seen
work.
from Hendo in probably 2 months.
So what? He's putting in the work, right?
He is.
You got to put in the lives
Also, I'm
too.
not.
If you gonna, I'm saying if you're not gonna, no, you're not. You cutting up videos that we done had for 10 years. Listen,
That's not the
if
important
you
part.
gonna,
Where's
if you
your
gonna
videos
demand-
that you ain't cut up? I should be all over your stream and shorts and bright lights and shit. Since you know you be getting popping with your shorts. When you drop a short, it get like 8,000 views.
but if you, all I'm saying is, if you're gonna, I'm
I
trying
need
to give
these.
that push. You know
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
hold
If
on,
you're gonna make
hold
the demand, I need you to come through. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got me right. I need these hoes to see me.
I will, sir. I will do my best to try and put out some shorts this weekend if I can.
Effective immediately.
I got a lot to do. For some reason, the job I'm going to on Monday requires a safety orientation. I got to do that this weekend. My pot is full, sir.
Boy,
I don't know why
heard
one
some
job
lies
site
and spring
requires
them
a safety orientation. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, I have my OSHA card. Just let it be. That means I know safety. I have an OSHA card. You know, I'm a licensed electrician. I know what I'm doing. Let it be. But whatever. But I would do it.
I'm gonna pick
You
some
know
of
the
these
job
streams
site.
and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in Opus, and then you can just transfer them on over when you're ready. Okay.
See what that man said? Do you see it? Do you see the facts that he is putting down in the comment section right now? When you do your long form videos or your lives, they will see you.
They see they see us now.
Yeah, my long form videos be getting 12 views in 2
That's what I'm
years.
saying. Every time, look. I will say, look, LBHT coach, Hendo. You know what I'm saying? They have the respect of the community when they do long form videos. You see,
I'm
if
sorry.
me and B do one, it's trash.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
By view standards.
One like, God, listen, people.
Hold on, one like.
You see what I'm saying?
That like is me. I put
People,
a like on IG.
I would much appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that thumbs up.
Disrespect.
You see what I'm saying? This is why me and B don't do long form videos because nobody gives a damn.
Hit that like
Nobody
button.
gives a damn.
Share, subscribe,
Boy.
tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mamas, aunties, uncles, cousins, nephews, sisters,
Not the exact opposite.
babies. Come on through. Listen, we both know, Hendo, just to address this, we not gonna act like we don't both know B is the most stubborn person we've met in the probably
First of all,
history.
I tried it. I swear I tried it, but I
He
can't do
claims
it.
he tried it. I don't believe it worth a
do.
dang.
I cannot
Talk
be
about.
a damn like me in a straight line. I will die. I almost went crazy.
Listen, all you need
I made it
is
2
one
days. I
live.
damn near lost my mind.
Listen, you just need to do one live, 1 2-hour live, and then cut it up into videos.
They're trying to kill me.
Cut it up in the videos and cut it up in the shorts.
Take me to the king. You hear me?
I don't have much to bring.
You see that? You see that? You see that? The man dropping some knowledge on you. Consistency.
Hendo.
He's not talking about
How much more consistent do I need to be?
He's not talking about
start out
consistently
crazy.
dropping 3
Hendo
shorts
was
a
a
day.
normal person
That's not what
when he
he's
was
talking
born.
about. He's not talking about consistently dropping 3 shorts a day. And it's been tough for me because I've been sick. The last 2 weeks I've been sick. So I haven't been able to talk. I haven't had my voice. So I haven't been able to do my show the last 2 Fridays.
Dude, I ain't trying to drop shorts. I'm trying to drop skirts. Is you hearing me? Oh, that's not what we're talking about.
Look at that. That's a perfect breakdown. And then here's the thing. And 1 2-hour live, you have that. You got a week's worth
Patrick
of stuff.
Mahomes have on like he looks like an idiot.
Who she telling me to shut up? Why are you telling me to shut up? What did I do?
Dude, she's probably telling me to shut up.
She probably told me to shut up. She probably hear me upstairs. So what? All right, nah. How about no?
No, see, I did about, I don't know, 75 videos that were food reviews that were not shorts. And guess what?
She's talking to you, B.
They didn't give a damn.
I
dropped a couple shorts.
Shut up and do your job.
All of a sudden, I was the man. I was hearing in these streets.
See that's the answer. That, sir, is the answer.
The first year I didn't do any shorts and nobody gave a damn. I did some shorts and all of a sudden people like me.
Listen, I think you're struggling with the terms of what you need to go forward, right? You're at almost 500 subs. I think now,
fuck them subs.
Hold on. No, hear me out. I think now you need to focus on doing long form videos and a live to see which subs are going to watch. Because if you're getting figure out which of your shorts, because you're doing, let's be real, your shorts are all over the place. I'm watching.
Pause.
Why you gotta take it there? That's not what we talking about. We talking about your short form videos.
I looked at Jay and I seen something brewing and I wouldn't take no chances.
First of all, when you look at me, like this face is always here. These dimples are always here. So
first of all,
get you confused.
I don't know how you got to that. Nobody was looking at you that goddamn close. Okay. I just saw the evil across your forehead when them brows.
How's that evil?
I don't know.
When them brows furrow,
I don't know.
I already saw your mind, the wrinkles in your mind expanding for what you was about to do. So no, don't even do that.
See, people, this is what you get when you come to my show. You get your football, you got your preseason talk, like I promised, and then you get this. After an hour, or 45 minutes, the wheels fall off the bus and we're
You might as well say 20 and keep it real.
it's just rims just scraping on the ground on our way to go get repairs. All right, this is what happens.
I cannot
And
pick a
look,
lane. I ride a motorcycle. We are all 4 lanes. We even have lanes between the lanes. I don't know why you don't understand this. It's like not logical.
you see
You
it,
see? Same people trying to
pick a
teach
lane.
insane people how to live. This is not
And
how
that's
this
why
works.
that's why this channel is a sports channel. They come for the sports, hang around for the BS, because that's what we do. Okay, they come for the sports, hang around for the BS.
Yeah, did you tell Hendo what you said earlier about KBK locking down wide receivers?
That wasn't BS. That's what's going on in the preseason. We was
When
talking
you
about
said that, I
preseason.
just imagined some Dwight Howard
Caillou
situation.
Kelly is locking guys down in the preseason. That's not hard to believe. It's the preseason. You can't take credit from that. Facts is facts. Prochet got 2 catches. We were talking about preseason football. Prochet got 2 catches in tonight's game. Facts is facts. Well, I don't know what else you want from me. We're talking preseason football. We talk preseason football. I said Jackson Dart looked like he's going to come out, and if he starts for the Giants, he's going to be my offensive rookie of the year. We talk preseason football.
Wow, the delusion. That's what we're doing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm.
It's not delusion if it's fact, sir. That the KBK statement was a fact. That's what happened. All right. He had a heck of a game. I was darn proud of him. Okay. We'll see how he does in his next game. I told y'all, I know he's not with the Ravens, but I'm going to continue to watch his career to see how he progresses and if he progresses. And I'm going to be straight up about it. He just happened to be locking up in the preseason. I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he's out here getting mossed, I wouldn't have said nothing at all because I wouldn't have wanted to bring attention to it. And I was just be like, my boy ain't doing too good.
You see the pride that's on his face right now. He is dead serious right now. There's so much pride that he's speaking with that he never speaks with when he talks about Owe.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Now, why you got to do this? First off, Caillou's a really good show. I like that show.
I'm Caillou.
My daughter likes that show. Okay.
That's me.
Wait, y'all actually know stuff from the show?
Yes.
Yeah, me and my daughter used to watch it. We got kids, man.
And I grew up watching it, so
I got kids. I didn't let them watch that mess. The hell? Well, I gotta suffer. There wasn't no baby shark in my house.
No, I got all that. My daughter used to watch Baby Shark, all that.
no.
First off, nah, my daughter loves
what was that
Baby
ugly thing
Shark,
that's like blue and purple
Baby
and
Shark,
whatnot? It's like the
after a
female
while, that
version of
joint
Elmo
get
on Sesame Street. What is it? What is that thing's name? It's like the female version of Elmo on Sesame Street. She's like blue with purple dots or something all over her. My niece wanted. I said, I'm not getting you that ugly ass doll.
Blue and purple dots.
That's messed up. You're supposed to cater to the children, especially if they earned it.
My niece understood what real life was at a young age. She was made to understand. We understand you're young, but we're gonna teach you what the bullshit is. So she asked me.
No. There's nothing
Santa
wrong
was
with that.
real. She got the truth. Santa ain't real. Unfortunately, she went and told her cousin, who's her older cousin, that Santa ain't real. And it was a whole.
We need you to start
travesty.
having this conversation out loud first and foremost, and just leave it alone. All right, you're ruining children's childhood. All right, leave it alone. There's nothing wrong with a child building imagination. There's nothing wrong with building a child's imagination.
Hey, she asked me because she knew I was going to tell her the truth.
There's nothing wrong with a child building their imagination. You need to chill out. Relax.
I didn't stop her from letting her. I let her believe whatever
I'm saying don't go forward with it from here. We will not be that show. You're not gonna get me canceled before I get started because you want to ruin children's childhood.
But this show's not for kids anyway, though.
All right.
Sooner or later, life's gonna come.
And that's the problem. That's actually the problem with what's going on in the world today. We're rushing children
Hey,
to
why am
grow
I
up
getting
when they shouldn't be.
suggestions for Dead by Daylight from random streamers?
No idea.
No idea. But we
There needs to
can't
be a
rush our
setting I can
children to
put
grow up.
on.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, Hendo, don't
Hendo is
disrespect
That's
my
what it
boy
is. Hendo's corrupt.
KBK, all right? He be out here. He out here doing his thing. Wait till they play tomorrow. Wait till you see them play tomorrow. You'll be like, okay. And you ain't got to watch the game. If you don't want to watch the game, go check the stat line, whatever you
I'm
want
about
to
to
do.
say, look, do I have to
I'll
watch
watch
Raiders?
Watch tomorrow,
watch
he
him
get
play.
roasted.
Nah, he gonna ball out.
Who the Raiders playing tomorrow?
1 second. I was just looking at it a little while ago too. I'm ashamed that I don't know off the top of my head.
I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, your nephew playing on the team.
49ers.
You don't know what they play?
The 49ers. Yeah, I don't got too much hope. I mean, the 49ers barely got wide receivers themselves.
He about to lock the
No,
49ers up. That's gonna go down. We play the Cowboys, yes. I know that.
Pull it down.
We play the Cowboys.
The Cowboys? Okay.
We gonna the Ravens play the Cowboys. So we gonna smoke them. That's gonna be actually, you know what? I can't even say that, bro.
Actually,
We ain't got no backup quarterback. We ain't got no quarterback.
Yo,
The funniest thing
ridiculous
can
thing?
happen tomorrow, bro. The funniest thing can happen tomorrow. If Jonathan Mingo balls out on the Ravens backups.
Listen, we got no backup quarterback.
It got Cooper Rush.
who? Mike
We ain't got
Jones?
no backup quarterback. I'm just gonna say it again because he don't get the concept of what I'm saying. We ain't got no
He
backup.
understands because he barely has a quarterback.
What you mean?
I ain't gonna do
Oh,
Bryce
you're
Young
hearing
like
that
that.
real good all of a sudden.
I ain't gonna do Bryce Young like that, man, because I like
See how
Bryce
that
Young.
hearing straightened up real quick?
Although that rookie
So-
season was terrible.
So my psychotic coworker looked at his preseason schedule, talking about they can go 3-0 in the preseason. I said that's something a Commanders fan would
Yeah,
say.
that guy from last game, he was terrible. Terrible.
Devin,
My
now,
wife
Devin
watched the
Leary,
game with me, by the way. She watches the games with me, even the preseason games. And she was looking at our backup QBs and was like, what the heck is he doing? Where is he throwing to?
she was saying Basura.
Yes.
All game.
All game, bro. All game. She was like, what is this? She literally, like, at one point, she was like, I'm not watching this anymore. Like, it was that bad. And yeah, we ended up winning, but what does it really mean? What does it really mean? Because them
Harbaugh's
dudes,
going to stay around for another 5 years.
how do you possibly make a decision on a wide receiver when you can't throw him the ball? So how are we gonna know in this preseason how good Tez really is?
You just got to NFL 2K it or NBA 2K it. What's his release package look like?
Where's his hands? How the spectacular catching is?
Hey, Jared, I said so. We were talking about this earlier, and we all know it was a pick by
We were told it was a pick by T. Martin.
T. Martin. It was a T. Martin pick because he raved about the pick after, and I know, we all know, but T. Martin raved about the pick after, and he still thinks that Devin Leary has extreme potential. He likes what he sees from Devin Leary. I just don't. I'm wondering what is he seeing that we're not, because there's a few things that you can get the Ravens fans on board with, whether it be the purple Kool-Aid people, you know, the fans that have minds of their own, the diehard fans, everybody. You get everybody on board on two things. Devin Leary's
the
trash
best.
and Falele's trash. I've never seen a group of people come together and agree the way the Ravens have come together. Ravens fans have come together and agree on those two things. Yet coaching is telling us the complete opposite. Coaches are like, oh no, Falele's tremendous. He's showing great. He's going to show great improvement, and all this other crap. And then they go, Devin Leary's looking good in practice. No, he's not. No, he's not. If Devin Leary was looking good, you wouldn't have went and got Cooper Rush. You would have just drafted another guy late or just signed an undrafted QB. But you needed a veteran because you knew.
Sometimes you just gotta believe in the miracles.
And again, I Jared, as we agreed with me earlier and saying it, we need to just let Malik get a shot in the next preseason game. Actually, in both the next preseason games, let Malik get a shot at QB because wide receiver's not it for him either. And yeah, flex zone, they do. Sadly, them dudes over there do like the offensive line. Shout out to them. There's good dudes over there. Great content over there too. Sadly, they do think the O-line is okay. I don't necessarily agree. I don't know what just happened with Mr. Ghost, but
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he said he'll be back. So, we'll see him when he gets back. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know he's not making it as a wide receiver. We know it. He's not even he's a complete afterthought as a wide receiver when it comes to this team. So just have him do some reps at quarterback. It can't hurt at this point. It can't hurt. Throw him in there in the fourth quarter. See what he does. Does good. Okay, give him 2 quarters in the final game, maybe 3. You don't think Malik Cunningham has a chance to be better than Devin Leary?
I know he has a chance to. I'm just thinking right now, when I'm looking at it, he's a 4th-string receiver. So it's like, yeah, might as well just see what happens.
Yes, I did hear you, Cole. So I do know what you think of our O-line. So my thing is, I don't know how you look at Malik Cunningham, you look at Devin Leary, and then you look at their college tape and go, yeah, Devin Leary's definitely the better quarterback. Because when I look at Malik Cunningham's college tape, I see that he broke all of Lamar Jackson's records at Louisville. And I see that Lamar is a phenomenal NFL quarterback. Which means Malik
must say running back to some.
Which Malik can be at least a decent backup. Because he doesn't have the same arm talent.
Hell no.
He doesn't have the same speed or movement ability. But that means he could at least be a decent backup. Right? Especially for a system that he can fit, which like ours. You know what I mean? Or sit him over there. I bet you if you sit him with Greg Roman, he'll start for a year. Have at least one good year as a starter.
And if like for a mobile quarterback like him, all of our receivers are brainwashed, to first block, then catch over at the Ravens. So if he needs to run, what?
Hey man, no block, no rock, big
That's
dog.
what I'm saying. I'm about to say Harbaugh has proven that time after time. Yeah, like what I said, but what I just said, it's just completely false.
No. I'm just saying, like you saying it in a disrespectful manner.
Oh.
I'm saying that, like, yes, you need to block for the run game because why would I? If you're not going to help out the rest of the team, why should I help you out? B had to step away for a second. He'll be back though. He'll be back. He did kind of just disappear, right? He just dropped out of the background randomly.
How did I get up here?
Yeah, he just dropped out randomly. That's he does that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? He does that from time to time. He'll be back. That's if we still here by the time we get back. I'm just pointing that out.
I'm gonna say if the people have any questions, for you.
Yes, any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll answer your questions now. Just don't ask me about Vacation Voorhees. I gave him that nickname for a reason. And everybody knows what that is.
I mean, he's looking to start, according to his depth chart.
Well, so I'm going to say this. As a player in the NFL, any player, you're always looking to start. It's up to the coaches to tell you you're not good enough to start yet. You know what I'm saying?
So
It's up to the coaches to tell you you're not quite there yet. Problem is, our coaches have a hard time doing that because we just agree with guys. Oh, yeah, especially if it's on the offensive line. Well, on the offense in general. Because we'll take anybody and plug them in on offense. But defense, you make one mistake, they're like, "Now you get out of here, G."
But coach, I covered the flash like you said, but nah, he still caught it. What you mean? It was a good throw.
I actually want to say no to that. I think Emory Jones might be the answer at tackle if Lonnie Stanley retires.
Where you play left tackle?
Or if Rosengarten goes down.
I have more faith in Rosengarten playing left tackle than Emory Jones. If some stuff were to happen.
Yeah, if something happened, yeah, I agree with that. But I don't think he's necessarily the answer at guard. I know they're probably looking at that. And I'll say the same thing with Carson Wentz. I like those guys' potential as tackles in the future. But realistically, the Ravens didn't really draft a guard.
Yes, you did.
That we would look at and say, this guy can be the starting guard.
Oh, starting. I'm about to say, yeah, technically, I'm going to say Carson Vincent. Well, he didn't coach or.
And I know they take most tackles in college, move them to guard, but why we gotta go there, bro? Like, what did he do to you to make you not like him?
Oh, man.
He ain't do nothing.
Well, then you also picked, Gary Dillinger, from LSU as well, who's actually a guard.
But Emory Jones, again, he's not gonna start though. Like we're looking at guys that could come in and be a starting guard now. And Emory Jones, as good as he was at tackle, I don't see him having the capability to come in and start now at guard. Especially what is he, a shoulder labrum he's dealing with right now?
Something like that.
For his injury. Another guy they drafted hurt.
I mean, they drafted a lot of guys hurt. I mean, 2 of them were actually hurt. So that's not ADC's fault. That's just all. The fact that it's like 2 cornerbacks. The fact it's 2 cornerbacks, though, that's just random.
I'm hoping the Ravens have a lot less draft picks next year.
Let's see.
Because next year's draft is really going to tell us how good they are at drafting, right? We take a limited number of picks, and if you're able to hit on those picks, that tells me something. Because I really get the feeling that having so many picks, they're kind of like jumping out there. Oh, let's swing at this guy. Let's swing at this guy. Let's swing at this guy. Let's swing at that guy. And they're missing the guys they really want to get because they're like, oh, we could get them later. And then they end up missing on them and not getting them.
But currently, what I'm looking at right now, y'all have 4 fifth-round picks.
Yep. Talked about that earlier, too. Both of them out for the season. And poor Coney has torn ACL and a torn.
I mean, we all knew what
MCL.
We all knew Coney was going to be because it's the fact that the way his leg looked. Now, I think Longerbeam happened in practice, I believe.
Yeah, Longerbeam's injury was in practice, and Coney's was in the game.
Maybe you saw how his leg looked. So yeah, you were done.
Yeah, I called it right away. I was actually watching Hendo and Yolanda
at
the time when he got hurt. And I saw the leg twisted. I immediately, Went through whatever sources I had. Found out that it was a torn ACL and MCL, and yeah. So yeah,
And we have 36 pending
Um,
free agents. They will use draft to restock.
yeah.
As,
They're gonna use draft to restock, and it's
as long as y'all don't pay away, I don't care what y'all do.
so. Here's my thing, right? It's okay to use the draft to restock.
Right.
I guess it's more so on the lines of: are you going to get the right positions, and are you going to get the right guys at those positions? You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there and draft another kicker. Don't go out there and draft. Like, I still don't. Everybody's like, oh, they had to draft Luke because you didn't know if he was going to be. I don't care. We didn't draft Justin Tucker. We didn't draft any kickers prior to that. Why draft one now? Because you had the right number of picks. That's why. You had 11 picks. You might as well go ahead. That's exactly what happened.
So I'm just saying I could pencil down Caleb Downs to be a Raven. If he falls that far.
Here you need a GM that can draft first and foremost. You mean like the Eagles GM?
I feel like the league, like how we just be like, you know what, y'all gonna let me get him? Y'all gonna let me? All right, bet.
Exactly. And it's almost like they have a meeting, and every year he goes, "Hey, I'm just gonna draft whoever's from Georgia in the first round. Y'all cool with that?" And they be like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And he goes and gets him. He just rebuilds a whole Georgia championship team right in Philly. They play together, and guess what? They won the championship. So how he does know stuff.
And now you gave him, everybody gave him the best, considered to be the best middle linebacker in the draft, even though he was injured, I guess. But still, why?
Yeah, they've what the Eagles are doing is special, man. And they're not the only team. Like these teams out here find a way. The Rams, the Eagles, all these guys, they find a way to get to where they need to be. And I'm gonna say one team name, and they've been bad. They just had one good year, but it's the simple fact of all they had to do was add one position, and they became a good team because they knew how to build out the rest of the roster. The Commanders. And Hendo, I know you hate to hear that, but the Commanders. How long were we saying all the Commanders need is a quarterback?
Left hands up.
And then about 3 years. Their quarterback. Yeah, and they went and found their quarterback and freaking almost made a Super Bowl appearance. Like, I can't say it enough. These teams know how to build a roster.
And look, they feeling so good about themselves. They about to let Terry walk. That's how they feeling.
They're feeling very good about themselves, and I think it would be dumb to let Terry walk.
Yes, it would be.
Unless you let him stroll straight to Baltimore.
That ain't happening because of EDC.
Look at that. How the Rams do that without a first-round pick for 7 years? Went to 2 Super Bowls, and we've been in none with all of our picks.
Well, that's also coaching.
I don't think they'll let Terry walk either, but I think they'll give him whatever money he wants. But if they do, it'll be dumb unless he walks to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? I'll be okay with that.
Even if you gave Harbaugh the last 5 Super Bowl winning teams, he still wouldn't win a Super Bowl with those teams.
No, and you know why? Because those teams wouldn't be those teams, right? Because he's not going to have the players that are killers, have killer instinct.
No. Even if you gave him those 5 rosters, if you gave him those rosters player for player, he would not let that team operate the way he needs to operate to win. He would have to imprint himself somehow and ruin it.
Of course not. It's his way or the highway. Not as long as John Harbaugh is the coach. No, we won't. Not as long as John Harbaugh is the coach. And you know what? That's sad. I mean, look how long it took us to get receivers to want to even come here after the comment he made. Maybe it's just me, but as an owner, I would have kicked him out the building a long time ago.
Right.
You make a comment like that blocks star receivers from wanting to come to your team, where you're like, we don't want a guy that's going to come here and whine for the ball. What? Why not? Why don't you want a guy to come in and say, give me the ball? Let me do me. Let me work.
I would have plucked him in his forehead and said, "You don't shut the hell up."
You know what I'm saying? He should have been going a long time ago for that comment alone. I mean, I still get into it with I go on other people's channels because I do this all the time because I like to see where fans stand, right? So there's another channel I go on, and every time I mention John Harbaugh needs to go, or he's a bad coach or something's his fault, they go, you can't blame John Harbaugh for everything. You can't blame John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh is a great coach. It's not just the people on the show, but it's the people in the comments. And I explain to them, I go, John Harbaugh was on the 1 yard line and called a pass to the left tackle, which resulted in us having to kick a field goal, then made us need to go for a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. Whereas if we run the ball with Derrick Henry, we get the touchdown. When we get our next touchdown, guess what? We have the lead without the 2-point conversion.
Then you don't even have to state the offensive tackle. Just saying we threw to an offensive lineman on the 1 with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson back there is insanity.
Yes. And then when I state that, they go, well, he's not the offensive coordinator. I go, but he said in the press conference after the game that he called the play. His specific words were, I called this play because I figured they knew we were just going to run it with Derrick Henry 4 times. I'm sorry, what? Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you knew you figured they knew we were going to run away Derrick Henry 4 times. So you figured throwing a pass to the left tackle was the best bet. I still don't see where that concept makes it okay. And when I state these things, they go, well, I go, well, what? It was in his press conference. He said it. You can look it up. It's on YouTube. Like, it's on YouTube. You can look it up. And yet and still, they'll defend John Harbaugh to the end, and they say things like, well, who we going to get as a coach if John Harbaugh is not the coach? I don't know. Anybody who's a person with 2 legs and 2 arms and a brain and 2 eyes and a mouth and a nose and, somebody, an actual person.
You don't need all that. They just need to be able to sit there and talk. John Harbaugh ain't helping run no drills. He just sit there and talk.
Like, it blows my mind because I'm not saying John's a terrible coach. I'm saying he enjoyed a great ride with a great team in 2012. They got very lucky on offense.
As further highlighted by Anquan Bolden's interview.
Yes. And after he dismantled that team, we've done absolutely nothing under him that, to me, deserves the type of praise he gets from fans. It blows my mind. It's just very...
Reg, I'm going to let you finish, but right now, all I see, Mike Tomlin stare out of your co-host, Jada6, and it's kind of creepy.
Oh,
you definitely had a Mike Tomlin stare going. You were just yeah. You were doing a Tomlin or farming.
I said not the black Nike Air Force One's energy.
Yeah.
Tomlin ain't got no black Air Force One's energy.
No, you forgot the first game. Was it the first game? I forgot what season it was, but the first game of the season before that, Yeah, give to everybody in the locker room black Air Forces.
Yeah, he gave them the energy because he ain't got it.
Nah, that man. I don't know if you've seen some of the stuff he said to people. He definitely got that black Air Force energy. Because I've seen, I seen a fan. I seen a thing a fan recorded, and he was walking back to the locker room, and the fan said, "Hey Tom, can I get your autograph or something like that?" So I got time for that boost. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, and you know what? I seen that energy from a guy in traffic, and when I chased him through about 3 red lights and 4 more right turns, he rolled out his window. What's the problem? What's the problem? You was real gangster 5 minutes ago. The problem is get your ass out this car so we can see about them hands.
No, I'll tell you what. I see the funny video. I think I sent it to y'all. Dude rolled up next to a dude was talking crazy trash. He's like, "Pull over, I'll you up." Dude just pulled his gun up. The dude hit the brake so hard and just and disappeared from the screen. I was like, "There you go, there you go."
For me, it's the dude who was in Walmart, and it's a big white dude. It was a little, I guess I would say little Spanish dude, but regular size Spanish. It was a big white dude. He said, I'll go outside, whoop your ass right now. He said, I've been waiting for this all day. Come on. And the other big white dude was like, well, nah, we don't need to go that far. And his homeboy just got real quiet. He was like, nah, you said you come out here and whoop my ass. And I've been waiting for something like this today. So come on out here and take this L. All of a sudden, everybody in the comments was like, oh boy, been doing that. I'm bigger than you, bluff, for about 12 years now. And all of a sudden, somebody done took him up on it. Now he's scared. My boy would not walk out of Walmart.
A lot of people pull that one off. Now I'm bigger than you. Woo, they ain't never meant the thing. They ain't never meant the thing. Come on with it, bro. You got to prove to me them hands work like that.
Boy, as long as you're not a woman, you can get that work.
You're gonna have to prove to me them hands work like that. You know what I'm saying?
A woman pulled up to me talking crazy work. Crazy. And I could hear her boyfriend on the phone, on her speakerphone, on the job. I said, tell your boyfriend to pull up right now because he about to catch these hands for what you doing. Old boy got quiet. Oh no. Nah. Tell that nigga to pull up right now. I will be parked right here for the next 20 minutes, and he gonna get this work for the craziness that you talking right now. Because I ain't gonna hit no woman, and I ain't gonna argue with no woman. You just tell him to pull up, get out, get these hands, and go by this way. And if you want to go to gunplay, you already know what time it is.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I too do not approve of laying hands on women. But in the perfect situations, these hands is ready to eat for everyone.
Oh, they are. But if she insists, my sister will pull up.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hell, I could say, hey,
in
Mo,
the given situation,
crazy. My brother has told it. Some chick was talking crazy to my sister, and my brother said, "Here's my sister's address. Pull up." And my sister walked out, beat that girl's ass, and walked right back in the house like ain't shit happened.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying. The second your hands touch me,
oh, it's suplexes and body flips.
Yeah, all you know what I'm saying.
I keep on thinking about that episode of the Boondocks where. Well, I keep on thinking about the episode of the Boondocks where it's like this is sweet as taboo. No, Tom, like no, I want you to practice slapping the sweet as taboo. She look, you see, Tom, she just gave you permission. Like, go ahead, nigga. You can go ahead. See, she ain't got no problem beating your ass.
Listen, I don't promote violence in any way, shape, or form. Right? I'm just
taboo
saying,
you and wear it on.
You know, I'm just saying. Sometimes people tend to get a little crazy, and the only way to fix it is that way in that point in time. Now, what I would prefer to do is ease back, pray for you, and let you be on your way. But once you get to the point of letting your hands touch me or attempt to touch me, next time I pray for you, I'm going to be praying that they could sew your hands back on properly. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
That's
saying what that
all
message
I'm
she
saying.
talking is some BS. I will beat your car with you and have it looking like a Street Fighter end game. You hear me?
I'm just, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But
The way I want to throw somebody through their own windshield one of these days.
the fact that you just want to do that for any given reason,
This is
like,
why I don't go to bars, because I want to be in a bar fight. Like I literally want a bar fight to pop off so I can just start smashing people.
so you know what I'm gonna tell you to do since you want to be in a bar fight? Never go to a strip club because you will never get in a bar fight and it will frustrate you so much.
I don't go to strip clubs. For what?
Because the strip club is one of the most calm places you can go have hard liquor and be okay. Like you ain't gotta worry about fighting or nothing.
Chicken ain't pimping.
Huh?
Chicken ain't pimping.
I'm just saying, like that's just a fact. I'm just putting that out there as a fact.
I don't even
I've
spend
been
money in my dreams.
I've been to a number of strip clubs and I
Look,
just buy the drink.
don't end up
I'm
sleeping
just
on the
there.
couch and then blame me.
Huh?
No.
Don't end up sleeping
No.
on the
She know
couch.
I used to go back in the
I'm
day.
gonna need you to just go ahead in a different direction with this, but just know I don't even spend money in my dreams, baby. So you
For
can't sell
what?
me one.
Anyway,
Oh,
she know I used to go way back in the day. I've been stopped going. She knows that. But
Trying
I'm
to
saying
make my way back, way back.
when I used to go, no, because I don't even drink now. I don't drink alcohol at all now. Sober for about 2-3 years. No alcohol. About 3 years. No alcohol at all. Anyway, so when I used to go way back, she knows, anybody will tell you, me and my boys will go mainly because it's the calmest place you can drink. And you ain't got to worry about nobody trying to mess with you. You go to a bar, like me and my boys will go to the bar, and it's always somebody talking sideways out their mouth. And it's like, all right, let's get up out of here before we end up in jail. Then you go to a strip club, everybody want to be best friends because they got something to distract them. They happy. You know what I'm saying? There's no issues.
Man, I don't know what I went to a strip club once, and I can tell you I ain't talked to nan nigga besides my homeboy, who basically just took me there because I was about to get
And play
married. So it was
Keno.
a
You
whole
darn right.
bachelor
Play
party.
drink, play Keno, and relax and look at some titties. You know what I mean? That was it. That was it.
I'm afraid to go to strip clubs.
Afraid? I mean, well,
Yeah,
you should be. You're in a relationship now, sir.
even before that,
Nah,
and she knows her
the
story.
traumatization that he went through at the club. Shoot,
Yeah, y'all
he
know this
almost
story,
wasted money that he could have spent on some J's. You tripping?
and that's what I was worried about too.
No, Hooters. There's nothing. So listen, there's a misconception.
Hooters.
Hold on, there's a misconception about Hooters that's going around.
Now go to Twin Peaks.
The Hooters, the women do not dress scantily clad like you think they do. It's literally a
Where
t-shirt.
are you at?
It's a t-shirt and some shorts. That's it. All right. It's not.
T-shirt.
It's not.
Oh yeah, see that's at Connecticut. In DC, they damn near in the motherfucking broad top and panties.
That's why I said go to Twin Peaks. Now, next time you go to come here to Texas, Twin Peaks.
They don't wear a t-shirt in the DC area. They wearing that. It look like a two-piece bikini is what they wear.
Jay, you better shut up. Look,
I'm giving Ghost food.
Jay, just
Look, it ain't no real peaks unless it's a valley between. You hear me?
Jay, you was about to lose that battle, bro. I'm just giving you a head up. You was about to lose that battle, bro. Don't do it.
Everybody be in so much trouble. He gonna be on the couch in his own house.
You know what I'm
send me a picture every hour to prove that you on the couch.
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I
First
don't
of
have
all,
to take my own advice. I was all set. I said what I had to say.
Hey, both y'all in trouble. Go ahead, Shawty. Hey,
but first of all, I don't have a couch in my house.
You was about to be sleeping on the floor. But listen, I was done with what I had to say. I was just saying that there's a misconception about Hooters. It's not what people think it is, especially not out here.
So what
That's all I
happened
was saying.
right now that's going on is crazy work, ain't it, Jay?
What?
Plead fifth.
That's all you had to say was what after what had happened was.
What do you mean? There was no what had happened was. I literally just repeated what I already said.
First of all, I haven't been to Hooters in years, so I would definitely not know how it is now.
I haven't been in
But
Hooters
you know
in
about
years
Twin
either.
Peaks, though.
Look at Jay. Look at Jay trying to fix the problem. That's what I'm talking
Boy,
about, Jay.
no, he
You
can't
learn
hide them
fast,
dimples,
boy.
boy.
You learn
Hey.
fast. I ain't been into it.
It don't take much for my dimples to come out.
They're shutting down out here. There's only like 2 left, I think. Well, I know 1 for sure.
Like, even though there's one right by my damn near about 10 minutes away from my house, I haven't been here in the 7 years I've been here. I've never stepped into it on that one.
There's one, 10 to 15 minutes from my house as well. But I don't go there either.
Oh, I'm about to say, boy, don't get too specific with the location.
Oh no, she knows where it's at. We drive by it all the time. She knows where it's at.
Right, and my woman knows where the Hooters by me is at. We have never. Look, my car has never touched the asphalt of that establishment.
No, so I'll argue that this is just for her comment. I'll argue that the wings are actually pretty decent at Hooters. That was really one of the reasons I used to go. I like their wings.
Oh yeah, when they have those what was it, 50-cent Wednesdays back in the day? I want to say 50
Yeah,
cent Wednesdays.
Yeah, man, it was a good deal. You know what I mean?
Last
Once
time I
you
went
start,
to Hooters,
if they raised, if Hooters ever raised their prices like everybody else, it is no. I wouldn't go back anyway. You know what I'm
last
saying?
time I went to Hooters, I just got my wisdom teeth taken out, so I ain't eat a goddamn thing. And apparently, I'm lucky I didn't.
You're not supposed to.
Oh, yeah. I still had to eat. Fuck that shit.
All right.
This man cannot miss a meal. We know this, all right? Skinniest dude in the world, but cannot miss a meal at all. I don't know. Anyway, we've made our little 2-hour video. We hope y'all enjoyed the live. We thank everybody that came through. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. You know, smash that like button.
40 shorts clips. Yep.
So something like that. Make sure
y'all fire that
like
opens right now.
Like,
as a matter of fact, I'll put it in there for you, and then you could go through the clips.
Here we go. He's trying to force me to do shorts. I still got work to do. Anyway, and I'm about to go get back on that Battlefield 6.
You could what they call it? You could bulk schedule in 4 clicks.
Battlefield 6 open beta. Jay, you got to try it, sir. Battlefield 6. It's an
Once
open
them
beta.
clips start coming out, we'll both try it.
After this weekend, it's gone until they release the game. So this is the second week of the beta.
Get them clips out this weekend, and we could all open beta, huh?
I ain't got no time for clips, sir, at all.
You know what? Don't worry. I'll get you logged in.
Yes, it is. Jared, I shall not lie. That game is fire. I've never seen, and you can go check with all the streamers. Get on YouTube, check with all the streamers that's been streaming it. I've never seen an open beta play as well as this one has played. It looks like it's finished product, and it's only an open beta, and like it's early open beta at that. So I'd urge you to go download the open beta, try it out. The game is fire. It's back to what Battlefield's supposed to be. The destruction in the environment is crazy. The tanks,
did you play the Royale?
The helicopter, they don't have it yet. They do not have the Royale available yet. This is just the Battlefield 6 multiplayer mode that is up for play right now. They're not putting out the BR yet. They're going to put out the game, and then I think it's a month or 2 after they'll release the Battle Royale for BF6. But if you look at a Battlefield game, if you played any Battlefield game, you would know Battlefield is the best game to have a BR. Like with the tanks, the destruction, the helicopters, the fighter jets, all of that stuff. That is literally the best game, and by far the best sniping in any game, period. Battlefield has always had the best sniping in any game, period. It's a shooter's game. If you love a war game, Battlefield's the way to go. I just saying.
Red, I thought you said we don't get free promo on your channel.
This ain't
promo. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm just saying.
This ain't promo. This ain't promo.
That's a whole promo. You had a whole.
This ain't promo. This is my boy asked me is a game good, and I'm giving him my legit.
You could have been like, yeah, that joint on point, Jai. Like, but you was like, yeah,
but you gotta describe it. Like if somebody, look, when I ask somebody, yo, is that game good? And they just go, yeah. I'm like, what about it though? Like, what's good about it though? Like,
you started that.
I need to know what exactly is good about the game. Like Jay, you the last person I expect to say that because when we in the Discord talking about games over
that's in the Discord.
And
that's in Discord though. I'm saying that's in Discord though. You said
hold on. When I ask you a question,
we couldn't even talk about what team we like.
Do you not give me a full breakdown of how good the game is, what you like about the game, whatever?
I do.
So I'm not gonna if he's not asking me in the Discord, it's not like he asked me in the Discord and then I said it here.
But y'all both in the Discord, right?
He asked me here, so I said it here. I'm not gonna take the time to go open up the Discord to go type up everything I just said when I can just tell him right here, right now.
I remember asking Jay about the tea, and you shut us down because it was free advertisement. That's what I was told.
Yes.
What the hell?
You damn right.
I tell you what's good for the goose must be good for the bull too, because they're shit in the night.
Hey, my channel, my rules, bro. My channel, my rules. I'm gonna say it just like that.
That's all we want. We just want you to admit that you use your channel, your rules.
That's true.
My channel, my rules.
Look, I ain't got nothing wrong with that. I know.
My channel, my rules. But I'm not
got the lie.
Again.
Got the lie.
But again, I didn't look at this as promo because I didn't bring up the game to begin with, like as in, hey, you know, if you haven't played this, go play it. It's a great game. No, I'm not giving a breakdown of the game. He asked me, is it good? If he didn't ask if the game was good, I'd have left it at that. Hey Jay, go try it. Because
I mean, that could have been a setup for an infomercial. You know,
Jay's got
that old. Creflo Dollar got that old lady coming down talking about her legs don't work, and he sprinkled that motherfucker water for a little $20 bill, and all of a sudden she crip walking.
Listen, all I'm saying is Jay has a Twitch channel, a gaming channel. I'm giving him what the hottest thing is out right now, which will draw viewers into his Twitch channel.
So what he's saying is you got to stream the open beta tonight. After doing 2 hours on his channel, you need to do another hour on your joint if you want to get big like him and Hendo. Long form videos the right way.
This channel is nowhere near as big as Hendo's channel. You do it too much.
First of all, I will never catch Hendo. Hendo is a tireless worker. I get lazy sometimes, but Hendo never gets lazy. So
I'm tired right now.
See, there you
go. Look, all I'm saying is tomorrow, you get a little free time. That's the way to go if you're going to stream. It's going to bring in tons of viewers because that's what everybody's looking for right now.
Right. Don't talk to your girl. Play that Battlefield 6.
Yeah, you're going to try to get me killed, huh?
First off, who says don't talk to your girl? I definitely didn't say that.
And you said if you got free time, you need to play Battlefield 6.
I definitely didn't say that. When I consider free time,
what I heard, it don't have to be the same thing.
What I consider free time is after he's done talking to his girl. That's his girl.
Are you really ever done communicating with your woman? You're never done communicating with your woman.
His girl is part of his day. Hold on, hear me out. His girl is part of his day. So when
his girl is his day, you hear me?
When
that's
she
love developing right there.
When she say, "Hey, go do you," that's his free time. Okay.
Ferris always coming all extra late. What's
Ferris show up every time the show is over. Every time the show is over, Ferris pop in. What up, Ferris? Y'all gotta check out Ferris too.
Good friends, better rivals. He just streamed the new Mafia over on.
Wow, a safety in preseason. That is crazy work.
That's ass. But anyway, yeah, good friends, better rivals. What was they launched the post credits where they talk about movies and Buffy the Vampire Slayer and all that. So he's everywhere. He's hot right now. Way to go.
Ferris.
Hot in these streets.
I'm not gonna comment on your comment. I just think it's a little bit better than that.
Ferris is like he's still in college. He show up in the last 5 minutes of class so that he has to be counted for attendance.
Look. Jay, we know. Listen, I thought it was automatically known that she is your
No,
day.
you said she's a part of his day. I said that she is the day. Don't be trying to back out now.
Why. Like, yeah, when I say a part of his day, meaning her and everything else he has to do. It's not like she's the only thing he's got to do throughout the day. That man got to take out the trash. He got kids to take care of. He got this and that. You know, life is life. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, she's one of the factors of that day. Yes. Every day. So yes, because that man got kids. So what of? What is wrong with you?
I mean, you downplaying the importance here. I'm just saying, you know.
That man got kids. She is one of the important things of his day. Absolutely.
Okay, one of the days. I like how you clean that up.
We clean it up. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yes, I do, Ferris. Yes, I do.
If Ferris would watch once in a while,
yes, Jay got a lady. Jay got a lady. She's
always supportive.
She's right here.
Right there.
Jay's lady is here. My lady is here. You know what I'm saying? My lady is here. They show the support, which I really appreciate.
Always.
Make sure y'all all hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? See, she understands.
We are not letting Reg off the hook that easily.
I know. Listen, I know you understand, right? It's just Brandon. This is what he do. That's why I just kind of you got to walk past it.
Not the government names.
Hey, when are we going to see Ferris?
No, it's going out there.
That we need to see.
You know what I'm saying?
The way he acts that like he was so surprised you could have a lady, Jay. I'm just saying it sounded mad disrespectful.
See, starting stuff again. I didn't see it as that. I just seen it as one of those situations where Ferris just ain't in Jay business like that. So
no, Ferris just ain't here for us like that. You know, if it's LBHT, Rogue Pod, or Coach, he there. But he don't even really be there for Coach. So I can't. I guess it's just certain people that he like.
Well, damn.
Here we go. Violence is kicking in. He's slowly but surely turning this into YouTube After Dark. And it gets either very violent or it goes a whole other way. We know how this goes.
What is the other way?
Which is why y'all should go check out his live stream, YouTube After Dark, with 86 Ghosts on his channel.
Oh, it could be daytime, but it's still going to be dark.
Jay, you want to let the people know where they can find you? I'm just going to leave it at that.
Hey, who the hell is Tony?
Oh, yeah. We're just going to leave it at that.
Tony's Hendo. Tony's Hendo.
Oh.
Yes. This thing goes so far off the rails.
But if you must know, if everybody must know, if they don't know by now, J6 on everything I do. I really got to put that on a t-shirt. I'm working on it. That's the good man said. I do have a gaming channel. I just streamed last night. Just a nostalgia game, Infamous Second Son, just for the hell of it. I do that from time to time. Just pick out games from my childhood, just say that, and just bring it to the big 2025. But I probably am going to stream tomorrow. I will try to squeeze in the Battle 6 beta, but I do have a challenge to do for Dead by Daylight, which I'm going to talk to the other person that to see if we're co-streaming or what's happening there. But yeah, it's a custom match challenge. All are welcome if you do play the game. As far as I do have a TikTok where most my shorts, skits go. Speaking of skits, I have 2 that I'm working on. That's about it. I have a Twitter, which I'll be spinning my random BS on there. No blue sky yet. No, my apologies. But yeah.
Yes, so I'll be looking forward to that Twitch stream. So I should get the notification for it. If it doesn't send notifications out for some reason, text me and let me know because I'll be interested in seeing that.
Wow, y'all got each other's phone numbers? Leave me out, huh?
Co-stream, you know what I mean on Discord, bro. Come
I'm about to
on.
say, what the hell?
This man, yo, B is emotional tonight. I don't know what's up with him. He's very emotional tonight.
He just hungry, man. He just hungry. He gotta go eat.
As hell, bro.
Grab a Snicker or something, bro. You ain't been on camera the whole night, bro. This man came on, is like, I need to be seen, but then was off camera the whole night. Grab a Snicker, you know what I'm saying? You ain't you when you hungry, bro. You ain't you when you hungry. Bears, just to reply to you, I remember that. I'm not the one that, accusing you of anything, sir. So
yes, we stream every Friday. You know what? If Bears has some notifications on, he would know.
Yes, every Friday we stream.
I got
every
750
Friday.
shorts, and I ain't seen a comment from Ferris yet.
Actually, for some reason, back to that, I can't comment on your shorts. I tried again, and it still won't work. I don't know what it did, but I can't comment on your shorts.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I can't
shadow ban. I ain't yet.
Yeah, I can't comment from my phone, but I can comment from my desktop.
I gotta try it from my laptop, but I can't comment from.
Well, you be seeing my comments, so I mean, yeah.
See, I hit her with the Snickers joke earlier.
It's the commercial. You can't
she had to call you out on it though. Wait, what did you say earlier for her to call you out on it now?
The same thing. I said the same exact thing. I said, you ain't you. I said, you must be hungry. You ain't you when you hungry. I said, eat a Snickers or something. Just saying. Babe, stop hating. You need to stop hating because you was laughing. Anyway, Mr. Ghost, you want to know where let the people know where they can find you tonight on your live stream?
Man, a6ghost.com. Ferris wouldn't know what that looked like because he don't support. But anyways, A6Ghost on YouTube. Damn, still ain't seen a like or nothing from Ferris on that one either. I don't know. I might have to go ahead and start me a little Twitter. Got me a little Blue Sky. The hell with TikTok and everything they stand for. All mothers, fuck them. And yeah, about to go cook me 2 chicken thighs and some mashed potatoes.
No okra, no green beans, nothing else.
Oh no, I ate some broccoli before we got on stream. That's about all I had in the last 2.5 hours.
Dang.
First off, don't say damn like 2.5 hours is a long time.
It is a fuck ton of time.
I'm gonna say
it is not a long time. It's not a long time.
Bruh,
so y'all feel like okay. So if y'all feel like 2.5 hours is a long time,
it's not. I'm just saying it's not a long time when you're having fun. But I'm saying between like your last and your next meal, then yes.
So here I'm gonna put it to you like this: when have I ever said, "Hey man, if you starving, you can't eat on my show"? I ain't never said that, right? That's
I seasoned the chicken, but I ain't cook it yet.
I mean, I done drunk and ate on this show. I already know what I can and can't do.
For 2, this man been off camera the whole show. He could have been grabbing a snack. Not only did he go off camera, he left to take care of something and then came back and still didn't grab a snack.
I do my chiropractor stretches and shit. Like, y'all understand what's going on here. So I understand that. But first of all, it's not a long time. Let me tell you how
the last person you should talk to about a chiropractor.
I get to work. If I get to work at 5:30, I eat at 5:30 when I get to work. We have a 9 o'clock break. I'm eating then. We go to break at about 11:45, 12 o'clock. I got to eat again. And I'm also eating at 2 before I leave. And I'm damn sure going to eat at about 4:30.
3 of us. I'm the heavy one of the 3 of us. I don't eat until 12 o'clock. Okay.
Well, it sounds like that's your problem.
When I'm going to work, when I'm going to work, I don't eat till 12 o'clock. Okay. No, that's the point. I'm not starving to death.
I would throw somebody off a balcony if I couldn't eat till noon.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. But you got it, bro. You got it.
Off the balcony. What? Come and mess with me, and I ain't ate and it's noon. Niggas don't even talk to me. They just text me, "Hey B, we going on break."
See, he got a problem. Yeah, he got a problem. He got a problem. Y'all, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. This is the only place you can find me. I got Twitch channel. Don't use it. Don't got a TikTok. Don't use my Facebook. I'm absent of social media. I know.
You don't use your Facebook? All them links that you post, you don't use your Facebook?
No,
well, we're not going to do it now.
I don't post on my Facebook at all. You know this.
You be posting links in the Discord from Facebook.
Yeah, but they're not mine. So me using my Facebook is me posting or doing a show on Facebook in which I don't. And we both know this.
What is she talking about? You eating your applesauce?
That's what I eat for that's what I bring for lunch for work. I'll bring applesauce or a fruit cup, stuff like that. And that's what that'll be the only thing I eat at 12.
I have to sip 2 gallons of applesauce to even pretend I was full.
I'm telling you, she's the proof. I cannot, when I'm working, I can't eat a lot of food. I just don't like to do it. It makes me not feel well, and then I can't get back to work.
Oh no! If I'm at work and I don't eat, I will be asleep in the corner somewhere. You are not getting no energy out of me if I don't got food.
Yeah, so like Fair said, got to keep it light at lunch. That's exactly what I do, and I only get 30 minutes anyway. So I take my little 30 minutes. I eat a fruit cup. Not just one. I'll eat like 3. 3 little fruit cups.
It takes 12 minutes to eat a potbelly sub. Are you tripping? 30 minutes? Bruh. I be done ate a $5 meal at McDonald's and a foot-long potbelly's goddamn sandwich.
So hold on. Now she's lying. so at first she tells the truth, right? Says how I only eat my little applesauce and whatever.
That's right. That's right.
And then she goes, I call her for Spanish food. I call her. And when I get out of work, I call her. I'm like, "Hey, babe, I'm on my way home." Blah 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 blah.
So he done starved himself all day, and before he even get home, she gotta have that food ready. Cause he about to be hangry because he done starved himself all day.
Nope. First thing she says to me, "You picking up food, right?" What do you want today, honey? I want Spanish food. And then we heard about a new spot. Look, now she want me to be quiet. Yeah. We heard about a new spot, right?
So red snitching now, huh?
Completely out the way of my drive home. Completely out the way. An extra 20 minutes out the way.
It's one of the most important things you do.
I had to go all the way over there out the way to make sure I got the Spanish food just for her. Just to get back, and she ain't even like it.
Chicken sandwich, some fries, and some coleslaw. Well, Ferris, you weigh like 30 pounds, so you probably got like the stomach the size of a Yorkie, so I understand why you be full.
Hey, babe, nah, we ain't doing that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't you get no ideas.
First of all, Dave, you'll be so happy to get to that point. Well, don't try to flex now.
He said,
don't
you get no ideas.
I mean, babe, we can go to the place together after I get home and take off my, my sweaty ass clothes off. We can do.
No. So I bring the food home because then and I prefer to bring the food home because then I bring the food home. We can sit down, we can eat together, talk about our day, and watch TV together. Right? That's all fine and dandy to me. I actually have no problem with it.
CJ, you got to realize, you got to look at it as you're bringing food home to your food.
I do see it like that, but I'm saying I don't want to smell like ass. When she gives me my hug and kisses. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's where we're different.
Along with the food in my arms.
That's where we're different. One thing she'll tell you is, I don't never smell bad. Okay, she'll
right.
Tell you
what deodorant you need to work on? You use that Arm & Hammer regular, huh?
Hell
nah. I always. He said you using that. He said you use that Arm & Hammer regular. Damn, Jay.
You're supposed to pass her the food while you on the way to the shower, so your food can eat some food before you get out of the shower.
Listen,
and get to that buffet.
There's a few things I'm prepared for. If my lady asks me to pick up food, right? There's a few things I'm prepared for. When I get back, I know we got two different things. So when I get back, I'm prepared for us to eat together. I'm prepared to tell her about my day, and I'm prepared to let her try some of what I got because it's different from hers.
That's what you're supposed to do. I swear, people don't understand that.
That's
me and my
part of
family
how
go
it
to the
goes.
sub spot. Right, we go to the sub spot. We all order different subs, and then we be chopping the Jones up. You get a third of mine, you get a third of yours, you get a third of yours. They be like, "Why the fuck did y'all order 3 different subs if y'all going?" So we have options, people.
Yeah, so we know what's good on the menu and what's
exactly.
not.
Even when we know what's good, hey, go ahead and get the cold cut. I'm gonna get a steak and cheese. We gonna just switch halves.
Yeah, and that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way to go. Just like at some point, you're gonna get to a point where you know her taste buds to the point where you can tell her she's gonna go to order something. You're gonna say, "Don't order that. You ain't gonna like it."
I do that now.
You know what? And that's the attention to detail that most men do not fucking follow.
You know what I'm saying?
I can go to anywhere with damn near anybody.
Food she ain't gonna like. I'd be like, you ain't gonna like that. I'd be like, why you keep trying it? You ain't gonna like it. She came home today. Told me she tried Spanish food from one of the food trucks. They went to the little festival thing, and I was like, "Why'd you do that? You know you wasn't gonna like it." It's only certain spots.
We're to the point like we're about to be year two in of our relationship, right? And I ain't gonna say there's a certain item that she's allergic to that she's not supposed to have. But guess what? I'll let her try it anyway. But she better damn near take that Benadryl afterwards. All right, and we'll be fine. Talking about attention to detail. All right.
As long as you know what I'm saying. As long as we know. Yeah, as long as we know. Those are the things we're hitting home runs at. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters. But y'all, thank you again for coming through. You even got a little relationship advice there at the end. Look at that. Thank y'all for coming through. Hit the thumbs up. Join us again next Friday. I'm gonna do my best to make sure I'm here every Friday. Like I said, the last 2 weeks I've been sick, so I couldn't talk. I didn't have my voice. I'm hacking up phlegm all over the house. It was terrible. And I didn't want to be on stream like that. So I canceled the show for the last 2 weeks to make sure I got better. And
I just want to let you know.
Half hours tonight.
Ferris left a comment.
There you go. Jared, appreciate you for coming through. Everybody, Kay, appreciate you. Babe, appreciate you. Fears, appreciate you. Hendo, Yolanda, everybody that stopped by.
Have Jared on next week.
What?
We should have Jared on next week.
I could definitely talk to him about that. Because that man brings fire content everywhere he goes.
And knowledge.
Content everywhere he goes.
And knowledge of all
things. My boy Big Zeke, talk shit just as well as me.
So we coming through earlier. You know, everybody that slid through, I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She said, "Now come rub you're see, this is a she doesn't even have to tell. This is a nightly thing."
She said,
"The problems are when I ask for the back rub. That's when she's like, hold on, if I rub your back, who's gonna rub mine? That don't work." But
don't nobody want to rub no man rough back.
My back about smooth as shit, bro. Don't come at me, bro.
Pause.
Don't come at me like that, bro. Don't come at me like that. Yeah, pause. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Kay, you can't just I done had your back today. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
The switch up be real, don't it?
Right, facts. Like switch up was crazy.
You switch, you just
I had your back. That's wild.
Pause.
All right, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Leave a like. Show us you love us, and we'll continue to be here for you. All right. We appreciate y'all. Now, everybody, stay blessed. Peace.